You're muted right now. It's okay.
Hi, friend.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Tired.
Right now?
I could fall asleep right now, probably.
How was your day?
Busy, but not too bad. I found out I had to be reminded that my parents are going to be out of town this weekend for Mother's Day because my Mother's Day on Sunday. My dad we're going to North Carolina. Him and my stepmom. I'm like, oh yeah, because I have to go house sit. I got to watch their 7 cats and dog.
What?
Yeah.
7 cats and dogs. Hey, friend.
So that's what I'll be doing this weekend.
How many cats?
7.
7 cats or
7 cats? 7 cats, and they have 1 dog.
Arr.
Yeah.
That's a Jumanji right there. A mini Jumanji.
North Carolina.
Right.
7 cats. What is somebody doing with 7 cats?
Right.
And mind you, I got 3 cats in my house.
I was about to say, I know you ain't talking.
7 cats?
A lot of Oh, never mind.
I was gliding and then they jump right on. I'm like, Rawr.
7 cats is that's a lot though. That's commitment. Jesus Christ. What's popping?
Oh my God.
To the chat. Damn, the chat is that's what's popping. The chat is popping right now. Peace to
they know.
Peace to the early birds. God damn,
y'all
on it more than I'm on it. I'm still getting my goddamn
shout out to Kofi, man.
Notebook yet. Wait. Oh, that Zelda's out tomorrow?
Yeah, Nintendo does their big drops on
Fridays.
I heard there's a Sony state of the whatever they do is this month, man. I need something announced, man. I want a new game. I got to play that Star Wars.
I gotta start 2K 20 WWE. I mean,
I gotta get it. I'm gonna get that one time.
It's sitting there. I turned on the PlayStation. It's sitting there on the PlayStation. It looked like it's amazing. I want to see if I could be a GM.
Zip, have you played?
Nah, because I have a PlayStation 4 that I don't even play anymore. So yeah,
my
video game days have kind of been done the last year and a half.
Oh.
So is that a did you go out and purchase that copy, or was that Cal, they gonna send it to me kind of copy?
Is it yes or no?
Fair enough.
Wait.
No. I've been around
you got the code or not?
I'm old, right? I'm old. I know if I spent $70 on a video game, I'd be like, I spent my $70 plus tax. Like I would.
Right.
So
no,
when you ain't saying.
I ain't even touched the game yet. But it's a lot of it's been time. But it's been. I didn't pay for the PlayStation. It's tough to.
He stole that.
Nah, that man. They said next day air, and it was next. FedEx man said sign this, motherfucker, because this is haven't touched GM mode yet on WWE 2K, but I heard it's good too, Kenley. That's why I want to get into it. The GM mode.
I did want to say, hey Cal, I just tweeted it, but if you didn't see it, I to your Wednesday Worldwide brothers, I told them you won the fit check this week. You definitely won the Fascino. You know what I mean?
It was what it was. It was funny. I had the work. It was right there. I said, let me pull that one on, and then we started talking about Dominic Mysterio. I told him, because it's got like a little hint of the purple around the Warriors. I'm like, I wasn't trying to represent Dom. That was something else entirely. Peace downtown.
Speaking of Haberdash,
did y'all see that image though? I don't
see the Haberdash.
Hold up, let me grab.
You run out to your nearest. If you run out to your nearest haberdashery, you will not see this.
You will not
haberdash.
What is this? What are we talking about?
The Tony Brown, you got it?
Yes, it's loading up now. I saw the image and then it got tweeted. I don't know the validity of what this is, but I mean that looks amazing. I don't know if that's sponsored either. That's
hey now.
Yeah, that's a hey now.
That is the
That
hangnail.
is
Wait.
beautiful.
Look at your oh.
I did not blast that Bad Bunny song, yo. Like that shit. That he had the whole Puerto Rico turn.
Has anybody seen Tony Khan and Bad Bunny at the same time?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you say that?
Listen. So
Is Bad Bunny
Probably
taller
that
than Tony
like
Khan?
that. Probably.
I think so. He looks like it. Yeah.
so I was absent from class last week. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Like you had a ball though.
so Tony Khan Math had gave me these tickets, right? And so I was sitting next to I had better seats than Jim Ross last week. So
That's crazy.
from
the photos, it looked like he was right there.
no, I was in the front. I could have rang the bell myself.
It was like, fam, they said,
ding,
fam, you
ding.
wanted to start the match? He was like, no, I'm
Yeah.
good.
I was talking
I got
to
this crown and
you
this
know the one security, the bald head security guy.
Yeah.
That always I'm sitting there talking to him. What's up, son? You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, you know me, I'm out here. I said, I know you out here. You know what I mean?
see you, my guy.
But like, yeah, we were sitting right there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to Buddy. You know, it was Buddy and his son. You sit next to me, and then homeboy and his girlfriend that was on the other side. You mean I don't know who was the girl or the guy that smelled like that. But anyway, so
Wow.
I had a
Hey,
great
it happens.
time.
It happened.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We had a great time sitting there just chopping it up, and you know, it was a dude in the second row. Yeah, don't be this guy at wrestling events, man. Go out to Ken Lou, that nigga. They some kin or something. They been hanging out. Nobody seen him at the same time like Batman and Bruce Wayne. But no, listen. So don't be this dude at wrestling events. I'm assuming this guy doesn't get out much. And you know, he was really glad to see his AEW compatriots. Just nigga, he wanted to talk like he was on the Discord and in the chat and on the message board. He's like, man, I hadn't seen a pin like that since the Thunder. All right, yo, like, come on, fam, just watch the match in the ring, like,
Right?
You know what I mean? Yeah, and then he making his comments like he wanted to talk to everybody. And I hadn't seen he dared somebody to.
Save that for the Discord.
Yeah, like, come on, yo.
Throw that on the Twitter spaces. That and even then.
See, my tag team partner agree with me. He see it.
Tony, wait, because TK is agile like that.
I mean, we don't know. We just see him at the top of the ring, yo. So between shows,
I got an announcement.
He's the warm up, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know those fans go crazy for Tony.
He just walks out there and starts waving.
So he go out there, son, and this nigga like, finally. I was like, oh my God, them niggas was drumming him up. The nigga next to me threw him his sticky drawers at him. It was crazy. They go crazy for Tony Khan.
Poppy Khan is funny.
That's what Thunder Rosa called him last night.
Poppy Khan.
Oh, really?
I think that last week she was just sitting out.
Interesting.
But
But no, when I was at Dynamite last year, when he comes out after Dynamite to start Rampage, he's like, "Say, don't move. We're gonna record Rampage right now. It's gonna be a great show. Thank you for coming out. It's awesome." Like he does his whole like, "I'm so happy you're here."
Shtick.
And the people are just like, "Yeah, don't." Like they're just like,
yeah, it's like it's not planned. It's he freestyling.
Oh,
He came out there before the beginning of like between the actual dark matches, which I guess they had, and then they had him come out right before Dynamite.
Yeah.
Pump up the crowd. He came out, yeah. He came out, you know what I mean? And I don't have anything planned. I'm just
here to talk.
going live. How much time we got?
4 seconds. All right. See you guys later.
Don't forget that he exposed it that one time.
What?
Like, live on Dynamite next week on Dynamite live. It'll be when he had that horrible. He's like on Dynamite next week on Dynamite live.
That's crazy.
No, the nastiest thing though he did right before the in front of the whole Baltimore crowd is right before the show started. He shouted out "Cuz" and used his government name.
He said, hey. Oh, that hat is hard. I like that.
I want to shout out my buddy.
I like that hat though.
What?
I like that hat though. Poppy Khan may be the name of the hat. Maybe. We'll see. I'll write it down, Ken Lou. I'll write it down. We'll see. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that may end up. I don't know. I don't know how ignorant we're gonna get tonight.
Oh, you was there, Alabama? I was there, Alabama. I was down there in the Tony Khan Friends section. Shout out to Cuz.
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Yo, the new arena downtown. I guess I think it's what is it called? The HBK Arena, CMD.
The CBD Arena.
What?
Yeah, CBD Arena, yo.
We 40 in tonight?
The HPV Arena.
I sure hope not.
It's that kind of day.
24. Yes.
Oh, the deuce.
Shit, matter of fact.
Hey, shout out to the homie Zell for putting me on these. My wife loves these.
What
So
is
do I.
that?
Apple pie and ice cream.
Apple pie and ice cream. They taste like apple pie and ice cream when you drink it.
He said CFG Bank. Then he said idiot.
Yeah, that's what I said. The EMT. The
CBD Arena.
Yeah, CBD.
Corey be getting real big.
Yeah, you see that? I'm glad you saw that. I'm glad you see
You
this?
know what it is?
Online.
You see this?
It's
You
online.
little fresh.
Just because. See,
Nobody been saying nothing.
It's online.
Yeah, so Corey man Tinker Hatfield, right? Corey man Tinker Hatfield.
30 days of dunks had ass. I see you online. Why I gotta be like that?
I got him. We know, nigga.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's 30
At this
days of
point-
trash.
Hey, I got
Idiot.
dunks on. I got dunks on right now.
BBC Arena's crazy.
Yeah, yo.
BBC Arena is crazy. I can only imagine what Jim Rock is sending to the mail. BBC Arena. He said 31 days, idiot. I ain't even say nothing bad to the man. That's the crazy part.
Yo, matter of fact, it got so bad. With Corey posting Gotham's, I had a pair of sneakers on. He was like, "Yo, so glad to get these for a great price in store." I was like,
How the fuck you get it?
I wore them yesterday, but I had to wait in the mail. You feel me?
He's one of the few people. Actually, there's two people that I work with, Corey and Matt. It's the only people I saw that hit on the Spider-Mans. The Across the Spider-Verses.
I hate on Spider-Man for the kids.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Matt was like, "Get this shit out of me."
I was surprised to see it on the timeline when I seen it on your timeline.
He's like, Mike ain't wearing, but Miles did.
Yeah.
That's facts. That Miles Murphy.
I
Mine
can't.
came yesterday. They're horrible.
Oh, you seen it?
You saw it in real life?
Yeah,
No.
they're disgusting.
Do I have a photo of them?
They look nice on photo, but then when you close
Nah.
up, it looks
That was
like
the thing. They do look nice
it
in the
look like-
photos.
it looked like straight Bobby.
I
Bobby.
saw him
If anybody
under
knows
some.
Bobby's on Church Avenue.
I held them in hand today
They look weird.
with some cellophane on them. They look weird under the cellophane.
I hate when sneaker stores do that. They put the cellophane.
They got to though, because
It's so ugly.
You don't know what be on people's fingers.
Yeah,
Though.
niggas be fingering. You know what I mean? Fingering they
What?
goddamn shoes.
They do be
You
fingering.
know, we gotta worry about what's on niggas' fingers.
They do be fingering.
Stop.
I say, hey, listen.
You gonna finger and go into the sneaker store?
No. What I'm saying is,
You don't know where
they're
they fingers at in
fingering
general.
when they're in this sneaker store holding they shoes. That is the fingering of the shoes. We don't know what they did before they was in there.
That's what I'm
fingering
saying.
these shoes.
That's what
These
I'm saying.
shits,
You know
these
what I mean?
ones.
Niggas was in there. You know what I mean?
That shit look crazy.
I remember one time we was in McDonald's and nigga scratched his whole belly for handing my man this food. Gene was like, "Nah, you keep that, champ. Give my money back right now." I'll never forget that. You know, how you gonna scratch your gut right in front of us?
Corey's correct. I think the origin story ones are better than these.
Oh.
These. I'm glad I grabbed a pair when they
They're
came
not.
out.
They're not good in person.
No, these are horrible.
Yeah, it's a couple of different materials. I don't know. I'm not a big fan
a
of.
lot of texture.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the patchwork feel to this. Plus, it's a patent leather
It looks
swoosh.
cheap. Yeah.
I'm good. I I was talking. Do they lock the
No, they're
tone?
not.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Work there.
You,
Nah.
Corey,
You
I
know-
don't take nothing Corey say.
Oh,
You
what
do
you got?
realize that it's an opinion. Like he
Right.
could like him.
No. He could like him,
No, J-Mo.
but I don't go by Corey.
Oh, my
Hey,
kicks in
you
my
can't-
face.
Corey likes everything.
You can't go by
Hello.
nobody. I really feel like you
Okay,
can't go by
Holmes.
nobody.
He a foothold.
He
Oh
is
my.
a foot whore.
What Conway say? Well, pee on your hat like a Philly fitted.
Like a Philly fan. That ain't had shit to do with nothing.
I'm like, why?
He's from Philly. He be wearing Eagle shit all the time.
Okay.
My fault.
I see the
Do they
schedule just
make
came
it-
out.
We look at shoes with different eyes.
No,
I see we
mine-
had to
yours,
book Kofi out the chat.
Yours are
today.
big.
yours are soft.
They said yours had rose-colored glasses over it.
Facts.
Are we taking shots?
There's no
Yeah.
such thing as a positive Eagles fan, Corey. I mean, just we're not gonna lie to people.
Yeah, I've seen Philly fans go off.
Y'all niggas ain't doo after y'all won the goddamn.
I know
Lombardi.
Corey has an evil side to him. I know
Throwing up
it.
on people in the stands and shit, and fighting people.
Ew.
Yeah, Philly, they be wild.
Yeah, let's go.
Philly fans is no joke.
Tastes like Max's.
Look at this.
Get ready for Mania next year. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's going to be the scary part. Is that's where we are going to be going for Mania. And
Yes,
You
you
know-
are. Stop it.
you going? What you telling me? You going? You going?
I like it.
You going?
I like Cal telling Matt if he going.
You going?
Why you not going?
He ain't got no. He going. He ain't got no excuse. It ain't that far. I've taken that ride before.
I got other shit to do.
The Philly.
I know.
He go.
I
There
had
he
a
go.
feeling. I had a feeling he wasn't going.
I'm busy.
They doing they doing the Family Guy movie next year. I mean the Smart Guy movie next year.
I'm busy. nigga.
Oh, booked and blessed.
Booked and blessed.
I
Knicks fans are not worse than Philly fans.
The Knicks fans are terrible people, though, too.
What do Knicks fans do?
They think the Knicks are gonna win, Cal. They're the
I
fucking
mean,
Knicks.
They're delusional.
Oh,
Knicks
like
fans are
thinking-
delusional.
Thinking your team is going to win does not make you a
That'll
bad
make you a
fan.
bad
Yeah.
fan.
No, it just
Everybody
makes you
thinks they-
delusional.
Look, they created what that
Come on.
side talk just to be like, we won game one. Ain't you fucking ready for the Knicks? And then it's like 30
Hold
games
on.
later when they're under 500. Where's it at? Where's it at? We gotta fire Tibbs and blah blah blah. You know, back in the day when Pat Ewing and John Starks and you know.
I haven't heard anything bad yet. What's wrong with that?
They just sound
You're
dedicated.
supposed to just sit there in your seat quiet.
No.
They've been
They just
dedicated
gotta
You
forever.
gotta be reasonable.
No.
But,
Fans
Philly, they be
are
throwing up on people.
fanatic.
Do I got to find a video?
Nah.
Let's go ahead and Let's go ahead and Black Rock. Hashtag Black Rock.
You ain't gotta find it, bro. You ain't gotta find it.
Rocky.
Yeah, Phil's fan busted for vomiting on girl.
Cowboys fans are the worst.
What?
It's
Why do you-
Lakers, Cowboys.
Yo, your fingers are so fast.
I remember bad stuff. I guess is the story. Nah, I when that happened, it just stuck in my brain.
Yeah.
Actually, Corey, you're close here. They're not. The fans aren't the poop. The actual team. You know what? Don't even worry about it.
Fact.
But
Also, you ain't the moderator,
that
Corey.
don't matter. Like
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I need to see what do what do Knicks fans
we
do.
just got a box, champ. Knicks fans almost tied with Laker fans.
I don't know what do Laker fans do. They
You know
fight.
what, so here's the thing about Laker fans fit in an archetype. Usually, Laker fans are Cowboy
Fuck
fans.
is an archetype.
It's a
Drip.
guy.
That
Like,
man was.
you know how like a nigga be like, "Don't be that guy."
It's a person
Was
that
Batman
designed the
there?
building.
Where Batman was?
No, one Batman. But like, it's Duke. It'll be a Duke fan, Cowboy fan, Yankee fan.
That's almost all you.
No, most of them are Duke. I like Duke and I like the Cowboys, but I don't like the
Speaking
Yankees
of Duke,
or the Lakers.
Big Duke. His sneakers came. His
Wait,
sneakers
hold on.
came.
Oh, did they?
The Pumas.
I tried to change the address, but it didn't make it. It came here. It came dumb late.
He at the beach.
Wait, hold up. No,
He at the beach. I seen you what I need to see.
Hold
I
up.
appreciate that shit.
We're Big Dude. This
His
was
birthday
Big
just
Dude.
passed too.
He said, shout out to my fans.
Birthday. Yeah, I got a couple more days. I'm gonna run off.
Where did the slipper go? Where did the slipper go?
I holler.
Where did that slipper go?
Big Duke said, I holler.
My fans out there that wish me a happy birthday.
Wait. He said what?
Fans, his
He said all my
out
fans.
Hey, peace to all my fans out there that wish me a
That's
happy
amazing.
there. Right?
This is amazing.
Yeah, I got a couple more days. I'm gonna run off the murder.
Yeah, I got a couple of days.
I holler.
I holler.
Holla.
Damn,
I
Big
gotta be
Dude.
Big Duke next time. I gotta
Big
He's close to
Dude.
doing the OJ. Hello, Twitter world. Let me just,
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Hello, Twitter world.
Beautiful day outside, and I am just.
Hello, Twitter world. If I did it,
Yeah, Lakers, Yankees, Cowboys, Duke it's a lot of dudes like that. It's a lot of dudes like that.
they're just douches. Like what is?
Yeah.
Whoa,
My head.
whoa, Vin. Chill out.
No, Black Van.
We gonna get there.
Yeah. Corey, you the moderator tonight. Block Vin.
No, because we need to block Corey.
All right, Corey, block yourself and then block Vin. Thank you.
Block Vin
Appreciate
and then
you.
block yourself.
Jesus
the trash
Christ. I holler. Yeah, I holler.
You did niggas with the Cedric the Entertainer.
I holler.
Ah,
Peace to all my fans out there.
that's amazing. That's amazing.
Peace to all my fans is crazy. He got fans though. Whole chat anyway.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Shit. So this past Saturday, because I don't know how much we're going to get in the backlash during the show, but
The rapper?
no. Predictions, title.
Oh, don't we have to do a
discussion.
split?
That's well, we have not had a discussion on so Saturday night I'm watching the show on Peacock, and I think it was by match 3. I had one win, and I saw Math and Drip. I saw the numbers was going up. I said, you know what? Let me get my other Heineken, and I'm chilling out tonight. Somehow, I didn't have the important matches. I didn't have the important matches wrong. I had the matches that didn't really mean nothing right or wrong. I had everything else right, and so
Saying
Drip.
Omos isn't important.
I'm saying I'm saying I should have went with my brain and said Seth Rollins, but I went with my heart and I said Omos. If I was smart last week,
It was the same thing at WrestleMania though too when that happened.
yeah, I know. I let y'all swindle me into rocking with Omos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no,
Where do you work
facts.
at- Cal, where do you work
You
again?
let us.
Where do
swindle you?
what does that mean?
Aren't you supposed to be smarter than us?
Nah, not nobody said that.
What that
Nobody
mean?
said that. Nobody.
You worked with
I'm
the
gonna say this. I'm not smarter than anybody. I didn't say that at all. That was Drip said that. Drip has said that. Anyway, end of the night. Somehow we're at a 3-way tie between Math, Drip, and myself. Oh, that's a good question.
The night the line was crossed.
That's a very good question.
Nope.
How do we settle? Have we ever had a 3-way tie before? And if so, how we just do two?
We had a 4-way.
Say, I'm gonna win one of these fights. I'm gonna win one of these fights.
Okay, the strategy will be is pick Drip up and hit Math. with
Yeah, just
Drip.
start swinging them. Come here, and then just start swinging them. Yeah.
Something really wrong with you, nigga.
So but for real, how do we settle this? Do we want to do?
Round robin.
We do two. All right, so Rochambeau for what? we're Rochambeauing for a coin flip.
to see who goes and who doesn't go.
No, I think
What?
we gotta.
No.
Yeah, we gotta flip the coin, and if we guess right, we're in. If we guess wrong, we're out.
So if we want to do 2 coin flips, I'm fine with that. If we want to
that's
do
probably
the next.
Can we do pick a number from 1 to pick a number? And whoever comes close to the number. We have somebody in the chat give us a number.
We may need to pick a number.
I ain't trusting no one in that fucking chat. Hell
We-
no.
I was going to say we may need to pick a number to see who's going to be going against.
You suggested.
One of us is essentially going to get a bye to the next.
Why don't you just flip a coin?
Yeah.
But we're flipping.
But there's 3 people.
I'll flip the coin to see if I'm going.
Wait a second. How to break a 3-way tie.
Like I said, chat.
See what Google say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we can see what Google say.
See what Google say.
Triple threat match player.
Triple threat matchup play.
Not only would I punch Matt for free.
Woo!
Damn.
Corey built like
Corey.
a 3rd grader.
Corey.
These niggas in my son's class. that'll beat you up,
Spicy.
Corey.
In my son's classes.
If
I'm
I find the Nike town that you work at, I'm gonna sell them there.
That's funny.
You talking about, nigga?
Oh my god.
Nah, I think we just,
They catch you on your lunch
Coin.
break, nigga.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, big Math, is
I'm
this
sorry.
him with the colorful sneakers? That's him. I got you. Did that payment go through? Did you send me the whole $11? It's all yours.
It's yours. What
All
are
right,
you gonna say?
this is what I'm gonna do.
Niggas jumping rope with Corey.
I'm gonna do a random number generator. Y'all pick a number 1 between 1 and 20. Hold on a second.
All of us?
Yeah, all 3 of y'all.
All right.
And
I'll
whoever
treat you
comes
then.
close,
Yeah, well, they'll flip the coin. The two
12.
closest will flip the coin.
Wait.
No. What are you talking
12.
about?
you said 12. What do you got, Cal?
Hold on.
No. I think you should. Everybody says the number, and the number closest to that number wins.
That's the 2. Oh, we can do that too. But
Yeah.
if
I think we
the
just
only problem is it's
a
so
process of
equal numbers.
elimination. And yeah,
12.
I just,
All right, let's see what we got here.
7. The God number.
Wait, he didn't do it yet. Hold on.
Yeah, that is the God number.
I got 4.
Bling, bling, bling.
Wait, that's what it was? It was 1?
Yep. All right, what
said
you got,
That
guys?
nigga said, yeah. 12.
I said 4.
I said 7. The God number.
God
The number is 7. The number is 1.
Yeah.
No, they can't see the number.
He ain't generate the whole yet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Say it again.
What you say, Kyle?
12.
Okay. Drip.
4.
Cal.
I said 7. So he said 12. So it's 15.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
means
looks
math
like
is going. Math is going to be flipping. So we got to now draw a number for a second flipper.
Yeah.
Nah, who was the?
Why are we doing it 2 times? Why?
Nah,
Because it's 3 of us.
Why ain't just
Yeah.
win?
Right.
Oh, is the math just win? The math just won.
Because we always use the coin flip. That's why.
If math just
But
won,
it's
the math.
3 of you guys, so
No,
you got to
who
do
was-
something different.
Wait,
Yeah, like I said, we didn't discuss this before.
Drip and Cal, what were y'all numbers?
I said
4.
7.
7 and
Drip
but
said
he
4.
said but he
Yeah.
Drip
said
said
7
4.
when
So
it
then it
landed
sound
on
like-
15. It's not fair. It's
So
not
I-
fair.
I had said 7 earlier.
No, the 15 hit and then you said 7.
I had said 7 earlier. I had said 7 before he generated.
All
Hey,
right,
the
let's
God
start
number.
again. Let's
Okay.
start again.
No.
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 And what do we do?
I think we got it.
Now Cal and Matt are flipping the coin.
A number out of 1 and 20.
Why are we flipping coins again? Like I'm confused.
Are you
Why we
saying
doing
that?
this?
Because we've always done it with a coin flip.
I know, but it's 3-way. So
Right.
it's
You
just
can't flip
that's
a
how
coin
we-
3 times.
That's how we eliminated the third person is with the pick a number. Now we're going to reliable.
I tried, brother.
Yeah, I know I won. Don't worry about it.
It's all tradition, baby.
Taking this
We
shit
not
to
we.
court. Right
I
after
mean-
win, I'm still challenging this shit.
I mean, I don't give a shit if you won. I mean, again, I really don't care. If you won, you won. You won.
Heads,
You won.
tails.
Okay.
Hold tight, I got you.
Okay,
I got you.
okay, Cal.
I got you.
Heads or tails?
He called heads, so
Okay,
I mean, just flip it. Flip it. There you go. There you go.
Speak it into existence.
What coin was that?
There you go.
That's
not traditional. That's not the site that we always go on.
Yeah.
If we really want to talk about it.
I'm confused though. Wait, Mimi,
you're
just
wait, yeah, Mimi, you just said why we flipping again, and then you said we ain't flipping on the right site.
I'm just, I didn't know. He showed it.
Math won. Nah, math won.
He won.
Math won.
But
We
I'm
gotta
just saying, we're talking tradition. That ain't the site.
I mean, math won. The fact that we were able to get that done
in such discourse
in 30 minutes of the cold open is math. He probably left to go put some clothes on. I bet. Watch. He's gonna come back with a fucking hat on, a jacket.
All of it.
Wait, hold up. Do we have? Let's see if we could preview. Because it's not going to be this. It's not going to be this, right? And it's not going to be this at all. It's
Pootie math, yo.
It's going to be Pootie math. Yeah, it's going to be Pootie math.
Pootie math.
It's going
Oh no, Pootie math.
Pootie math. Oh wait, how was Jamaica?
Pootie math.
Man,
that was some Pootie math, though, man.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm just saying shit. Damn, he didn't. Damn, fail.
How was it, fam?
This week it was an
He
amazing
came back
time.
like this. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just left to get some liquor.
Say less. I'm sorry, brother Fam was reliving his Jamaican excursion.
So the only thing I tell y'all is watch where y'all staying at when y'all go out there.
Oh,
was out there for a wedding. I didn't realize Ocho Rios was that far from goddamn Montego Bay.
Ocho Rios?
So yeah, it's like along the coast. Yeah. So imagine it's like flying to Maryland from somewhere 3 hours away and having to drive the
They drive it 3 hours.
It was.
That's interesting.
So and then they buses don't be buses.
What you?
Oh yeah, I know.
What you mean?
It'd be like one. It just got a driver's seat, and then it's like a little car. It's like a car truck.
Yeah. So the driver's seat next to the
With
driver's seat is like a passenger seat facing the other way, and then another row, and then on the passenger seat, which is on the wrong side of the vehicle, by the way. All the passenger side of the vehicle is all single seats.
Yeah.
And behind the driver is all doubles. Right. So
and them bitches be moving.
The seats?
The driver whoop, whoop, on the side of the mountain.
So apparently West Indies drive a certain kind of way.
Oh shit. Fam was up in that bus like this.
That's why traffic fucked up.
Motherfucker. Shit.
That bitch doing the nay-nay.
Doing the nay-nay.
Was it worse than me?
But that's what I was alluding to when I said West Indian.
Yes, I know.
I hate it was just right there. I can see it. I looked. I said, "Oh, all right."
That's funny.
Shorty whipping that jump, but it was traffic. We got there like the way when they took off. It was like their rush hour, which ain't nothing like that rush hour, but rush hour for them. So usually it'd be an hour and a half. It was 2 hours getting there. You know what I mean? So that's a long travel day, but you get there and listen, the best thing about all inclusive is you already spent the money.
Yep. Right?
So when you get there, the liquor already there, you get there, the food already there.
Wrong, Vaughn.
Yeah, wrong.
Have I ever gotten us into an accident? Have I ever gotten us where we needed to be on time, if not before?
I met myself. I had to go pee. I wanted to pee.
I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna lay down in the back. I just laid down.
I'll pay for it. Here, $40. Pay for the clean.
Niggas. Mimi get behind the wheel, turn her hat backwards, and light a cigarette.
Like this.
Y'all might want to buckle up.
Y'all like, remember the parents? Y'all ever seen?
Y'all ready?
The parents
think that they see women drive and they can just kind of like come and bogart. No, you're not bogart. I have a chip on my shoulder when I get behind the wheel.
Yeah, you can't. But it's my cigarette.
Parents don't understand video where they ain't even need the rest of the car, just a steering wheel.
Just buckle up. Buckle the hell up. We about to drive out this bitch. Buckle it. I don't want to hear shit.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it
shit.
be legit quiet in the car.
It's a one way. It's a one way.
It's a one way. We can't drive down here. No.
Don't let there be a light and no cars are coming. I'm busting to you real quick.
I'm driving. She like, make the U-turn. No.
She's like, we gotta get over there. We gotta get over there right now, but it's a store in the way. How big is the door? How big is the door?
All Matt heard was go directly to jail.
She's Han Solo. Don't tell me the odds.
Is there a cop?
Step out of
Is there
the
a cop
car
around?
and walk to the cops. That's all Matt heard.
Yo, you plowing through the people.
Yep.
Oh, she said, when you get off this bridge, you make a U-turn. Oh,
Gotta
shit.
bust you. Oh, damn. Okay, go to the third light. We're gonna bust you right here.
That's good. Driving
Yo,
Miss Mimi.
go, bust you.
Yo, it's a median. It's big ass balance right there.
The you.
Marty, we gotta get back.
Why are you talking like it's like shoot the J, shoot it, like,
Shoot it.
Make the turn.
take the turn, take the turn. Like
Make the turn, man. Make it.
Make it.
Make it, man.
Oh my gosh! Now listen, if Mav driving and he not going fast enough for me should call him all kinds of punks and
Come on,
stuff.
Like, what are you doing?
Yo, bitch.
What are we like? Where we going? Like,
Yeah,
come
what
on.
you said.
Like, what the fuck? I'm in this big ass SUV. This motherfucker don't go
That's okay.
200.
Yes, it
but that was
does.
the thing when we were like cutting through the back. Like Math was like the sharpest turns. Like
So
precision
I drive the
driving.
SUV.
And
And
Matt
my
Felice,
SUV is like a little bit of a smaller.
No.
It's 5 passenger. No, it's
Mimi.
not a big SUV like that.
Mimi,
But it's
we was
5
riding
passenger. But
in
listen,
a tank.
listen.
that shit was big.
And
It
we
was a
still
big
didn't have
motherfucker.
enough
It
room
don't
for me.
matter. It don't matter.
And Trip was hanging on the. He was hanging on the antenna.
Now, they put Drip in the pocket behind the seat.
He was in the cup holder.
They put him right there in the.
Piece of Zell. They put him in a Body More Bottles cup.
Nah, he would have been in Zelda intestines. Pause.
Oh my God.
Excellent pause. That was excellent. That was excellent.
Driving.
That was
I'm
excellent.
driving the other day. I mean,
What about me?
What
about me?
No, hold on. Hold on. I'm driving the other day, and this motherfucker in front of me is going so fucking slow. You know what I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
God, but I can't
Move!
see. I can't see because you know what I mean. Like the SUV it's an SUV and it's blocking, so I can't. And I'm like, man, if this motherfucker. Let me let you know, bitch has no. I'm normally talking to a man.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
like,
rare that I'm.
Friend. He's also usually talking to a friend.
That's a good point.
that too.
It's rare that it's used for.
It's never for one.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out the and I'm driving and I get so mad that I'm calm.
He ready. He looking for it. He said,
I don't know if I've seen that.
So I'm
he said,
riding.
where the fuck?
Right. I'm riding and I get that chance to pull up next to this motherfucker.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I pull up and I'm already got the ice grill ready.
oh.
Pull up.
Trying to make it rock steady.
Pettyville.
Nigga, I want to crack the window.
Rocksteady.
This how mad I am. And I pull up on it. It's my mother.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You was ready to go in on your mama.
How you ain't recognize the car?
The car, right? Your mama just got a new car.
Yo, the seat's too high.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
First, I'm gonna tell my mother after we done.
That's crazy.
And I'm telling your mother.
I can't believe this. And you said that on it. I'll be like, look, this is what he said. Look, this is what he said.
the 3930 and just listen to the story.
Yo, I said, God, I need forgiveness.
For real. That's when you need to slow down. Yeah, just chill out. Just chill out. Slow down. Dude. Wow.
I meant to tell y'all that 2 weeks ago. But the driving story got me.
What you was about to do? You was about to get out the car?
Man. I was about to say hello. Hey, man.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Teach me how to drive.
Why you drive like that for?
What's wrong? That's a shame.
You slow as shit.
Yes.
You got training wheels on this shit.
What is wrong with you?
Sorry.
You gonna break your face, nigga.
Facts.
See, my mother, you know bullshit, right? My mother called.
I wish you see it's her that she just like rams you off the road.
Oh shit! It turned into a demolition derby.
Right.
I had to eat that.
Rant. Eat
My
your
mama
mama.
got her car ain't new, but it's not. I don't know the tag numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody else, I know like a couple letters off the tag to know that that's them.
I will. My mama got a new tag. I still don't know my mama tag number, and she had the same tag for like decades. Yeah, you right.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Justin always knows the tag. I never noticed. It takes me years to remember what the tag is.
I knew my mama's old tag number because the letters in it were my mom and my aunt's initial, like first name initial.
Hey, man, I was about to cuss my mother out, man.
You about to fight?
Trying to hit on her.
You was trying to fight your mama. That's crazy.
He was
at least start with Dunkin' Donuts at her. The whole leftover fucking
that shit, Cal. She's black. She can't eat that shit.
You was gonna throw it at. You was trying to throw it in the. Was the window open?
Nah, she had the motherfuckers up. She's
It's
like,
not Anchorman when he just like.
I'm listening to my Kim.
My Kim.
My Kim.
No, her Kim.
Who's Kim?
You know who Kim is.
Kim
Girl. Find your way, baby.
Oh, she was in there rocking, and you was about to.
She had the windows open, windows up. Yeah, she was in the zone. That's what explains it, though.
Fuck her whole shit up.
He was fucking the groove up. Yeah, he was fucking the groove up.
She in there like this.
My wife hates him. Nigga, my wife hates
Really?
him. Hates it. Like just that girl. Like she hates it.
His voice is interesting. His voice is. He puts like, a little twang on that shit. Love calling your name. Like
it's the new Al Jarreau. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Calling your name. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's a little bit.
On your lips.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, yeah. Jiminy Cricket nigga, one of my Miami Vice suits. I like it.
I like that shit.
Jiminy Cricket.
Man.
Sorry. Oh
no. The very, very coolest thing from that trip. We went to we stayed on Sandals, right?
Oh shit, with Michael Scott?
I don't know nothing about it.
That's where Michael Scott was.
That's what. Which one? Ocho Rios?
Never mind. Keep going.
He had a
Michael Scott was on Sandals.
He had a speakeasy.
That's all adults, right? Sandals?
That one, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
So they had a speakeasy on the resort, right?
Ooh.
It's not lit up.
How?
It's not lit up. It's in like this little corner, and like a hut. It looked like a house.
Is it like a hut?
Right?
Was it?
You have to get the password from like an employee.
It was the bamboo,
and that's very funny. I don't know what the bamboo is. However, can't even go to the bathroom bamboo. Excuse me, man. Y'all
got his dick out.
But no.
What?
So, yeah, he went too far.
I'm sorry, Gene. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, Gene. I'm sorry.
That's like the wrong photo to show of someone like this man.
That's the best photo.
Seen
I got two photos of Gene. I got this photo and I got this photo. This is the photo.
Sorry, Carlos. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Gene. It's my fault.
So we use so we the password and we go in there, and it's the way it's set up. It looked like a row house. Like there's a bar, but then like you step down and it looks like a living room. Like it's lamps and chairs on the side, and there was a band playing. It was slick. You know what I mean? A little band playing. So once they done, and on the upstairs, it's a DJ up there. The ceiling, of course, is open. And they played some of the most interesting songs, but like there was a wedding party there. And the proper age of this wedding party had to be when NSYNC and them was out. They played one of them NSYNC records.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never went somewhere where they went up for the NSYNC. And I tell you,
or is that again? It's gonna be May. Like
so. Then what I learned is white folks think jumping is dancing, right? Like jumping. If they really start to feel in the song, they just jump down. And then if they really start feeling it, they just let the limbs go, right? So they jump.
I can give you a demonstration if you start playing something.
We may have a demonstration.
And a snare here. There's a kick and a snare. Like
no, it's not.
It's right here. It's right here.
Yep, there we go.
Randomly flailing limbs. There you go.
That's it right there.
Dirty pop. Dirty pop.
Dirty pop. Team NSYNC is crazy.
Sick and tired of hearing about these people.
I don't know if the DJ saw me rolling my eyes or what, but he played Return of the Mac. I almost.
We gotta fix this.
Go to that.
I don't know. He was like, I bet you this nigga gonna like this. Like I think
that was the first black record that came up. Yeah,
right? He was about to play, and then the whole club shut down. I was like, nah, cuz you got to read the room, champ. This for them. Go ahead. I'll take that all night. I'll watch them and sit there and talk about it with my wife.
He said that's how Sue Ann
it looked
family
like,
was.
Look, the way that one danced, it looked like he got polio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just had a good time talking about this people. You know what I mean?
Shit.
That's definitely palsy. I don't know. That's palsy.
Sue Ann family is going on the list of names for the episode. Sue Ann family. I'm sorry, God damn it. Math Timberlake isn't say y'all are nuts. We have to do a show.
No.
This is
get the fuck out of here.
We haven't even hit the show yet. Yeah,
I was gonna say this could be the thing is
that was what I was doing while y'all was watching Tony Khan's match against Punishment Martinez.
You wasn't here for that, so you gotta feel
on that.
Nah, because you ever seen Tony Khan and Bad Bunny at the same time?
That's funny.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed part of All-Star Wrestling Division.
I'm gonna say this: when Vince returns on screen, y'all may play Return to the Mac. Vince McMahon is not playing Return to the Mac as his theme song in the arena.
They might call the paperwork, but I paid the young girl off. I was in the office, yeah, and somebody out there that got tall.
That's him in the back with the Dewey on. Hey, Dewey Mac. That's him.
after he gets that mustache trimmed. Like
he was in Puerto Rico. I'm sorry. Welcome back to BRP. Shit, if you've been rocking with us for almost 50 minutes, clearly you know that God is still working on us. As always, it's your boy Cal. I almost had that BRP predictions title. Next time, by SummerSlams, I want my title back. Anyway, you know what I'm representing. You know what we're here to do. Mimi, say what's good to the people, yo.
What's good to the people? I'm still the GOAT. Don't matter.
Oh no, you kind of. What was the score?
A lot to a little bit.
It was close. It was 3 5s and 2 4s.
I'm always on that ass.
Why?
I'm always on that ass. Always and forever.
Dewey
Hard
Mac.
father. Part father.
Hey man, Yo Fam 79
This one's out of sync.
God no.
on your social media choice, aka Cedric the Entertainer. That is me smelling like that. Don't even worry about it. I will not hug your girl unless she look like. Never mind.
I might use that shit. You never know when math will pop up. Pull around the block to the hands on the clock. Read your time is up. It's Dame time. 2854. It ain't about the title or who I bodied to get it. At Math Damon.
Man, he bodied me.
No, it doesn't matter. Damon.
It literally matters. You can't say it.
Damon.
Then it not matter though.
It don't matter.
It ain't about the titles. Who you body to get it? That's that. Who did I learn that from? What the fuck? Trip. Exactly.
Shots.
Trip. Can I take another shot? Where you at, Trip?
Davis, aka Drip, the J White Boy of BRP. I was not a 3 times predictions champion, but I am your favorite Vanilla King. Shout out to the droplets, the bad bitch of podcasting.
Jesus.
I don't like this shit.
Thanks for the shout out.
You're math in the stew. It's not gonna happen.
Never gonna happen.
Nah, but I'm gonna put that. Hey, I'm gonna have them bootleg math albums out.
My voice
next year.
I got it.
Bootleg.
Yeah, I'm gonna have them Jones.
It's better off if you get me an AI.
There's me. Oh
my God.
Math AI. I rock. Don't even worry about it. Peach pours hot. Peach pours cold. Peach pours in the pots 9 days old. Where'd it go, bro?
All right, so sorry.
If you ain't old,
I'm sorry. I'm gonna say this. Peace to everybody listening on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to the podcast. But if you're not at youtube.com/Black Rasslin to see this nonsense live or on demand, you're playing yourself. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, please. Appreciate y'all. Salute.
Brown understands.
Tony Brown know what time it is. Who is Joe Hendry?
He wrestles for Impact.
He's the digital media champion.
Yeah.
See, now that I paid $1 to like low key be in on the new episodes of Impact, it's on while we're on, and I don't understand. Rhino had a match. They was fighting around him and some dudes fighting around a ambulance or something, and then this dude walk out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just. Hey, can you give me a? Let me get a double shot. Crown Royal.
Let me
2 limes.
2 limes. Oh, and a glass of Merlot. My lady wants some Merlot. Yeah.
Take my bag for me.
The coat room right over there, right? You just put that over there, right? He's happy. He's ready to do it.
Hey, something happened to this coat. Something happened to you. Listen, okay. You know what I mean?
Hey,
this is alpaca. This is alpaca. You gotta block.
It's the chinchillas. You see me?
You gotta block that shit.
You gotta block that.
But I got this Impact on. Is Mimi? Yeah, it's Mimi. Is Trinity gonna be on Impact this week? We gonna get some Trim Pack this week?
Probably.
Doesn't she wrestle this week?
I don't know.
If she ain't, she gonna be on commentary. She gonna have a promo.
She got to be somewhere. Nah, she got to be somewhere. Yeah, she may be.
Right.
Shrimp Pack may be the. Don't say his name. Joe Hendry. Is that who you saying?
I thought he was. That's why I'm like, why is he in the chat?
I was like, is he here?
Yeah,
this man. I swear for God, the first time I ever saw who that dude was when I went on the Impact stream.
That was so Haitian.
I swear for God.
That was so Haitian.
They be around. My I will say my hair is mad. It's a melting pot. The lady with the eye. I got Dominicans around here. It's a lot of different cultures around my area.
Oh shit!
I can't believe that. That one day math when
the lady put the root on you.
I can't believe I took video of that lady. She gonna jump out my phone.
She gonna put the root on you.
Everything you do.
Nah, that's my home.
You record.
Yo, I ain't never seen like Kyle and this lady.
3 hands gonna fall out your bed every.
That's my home girl.
They got a relationship.
I've been walking these streets for years. I see her and she says what she says. I'm like, oh, word.
And they don't even understand each other.
I don't know what she's saying. She don't know what I'm saying. I'm like, all right, see you later. She's like, all right. And then
it's like the lady that gave Bill Cosby the slippers on Leonard Part 6.
I can't.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe
really
Kyle, like when you used to sit on your porch and play Jake the Snake. Maybe
hey, that was my nephew. Stupid.
Hey, Kyle, what's the fit? Like, all right, so you sitting on the porch, right?
Right.
Sitting on the porch with the boom box. And
this would have been like
two songs before Jake the Snake come on, right? So you about to hit the fast forward button.
Right.
So you got got the one arm resting on your knee, you sitting there.
Yeah, I know the fit.
What's the fit?
It's real. I mean, because Jake the Snake this would have been like 89, 90, so I would have barely been double digits. You know what I'm saying? So probably like some jean shorts.
George Jefferson.
Maybe like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle t-shirt.
All right.
Shit, it may be like a Chicago Bulls hat or something, or like a WWF hat. Like, you know, like I was into this shit. You know, my mom would get me little hat, little shirt, or whatever. Like that's what. It was Ninja Turtles. It was WWF, and it was Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation. That was it for like a year or two.
But yeah, I'll be seeing Janet Jackson soon. Funny
what?
Enough.
What?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
I paid to see Janet. I paid
them
Janet.
Yeah, Tasha Steele's just matter of fact, Tasha Steele's just posted a picture with Janet.
Because I want to say Rosenberg and shit. What's Shorty name that be on the show?
It's that guy Greg.
No, Shorty on the Hot 97 show. I can't think of it. I'm blanking on her name. Laura Styles. They were. I think Janet just had a show somewhere. It was a bunch of people that was taking photos there. But one of my family members, one of my cousins, I just saw him early this year. She said she paid $300 to see, and she wasn't in the.
That's better than Usher tickets.
She said she wasn't on the flow. She said I just had to get to see Janet before I leave this earth.
Yeah, $3 bills is like normal because $3 bills was like 90th row for Anita Baker.
I'm saying, like Anita Baker.
Yeah, with all my heart, I'm not paying that, baby.
And Anita here Sunday.
Correct.
Oh, really?
At the CBD Arena?
Yeah, at the CBD going.
Hold on. She here on Mother's Day.
She here on Mother's Day with Babyface.
Shut up. But I thought there was beef on the timeline.
That was like yesterday.
Between Babyface and Anita Baker?
Yeah.
Stephanie Mills said, ooh.
Where am I jumping? Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I can get a couple babies that take care of myself. You know what I mean? Mama gotta go see Anita Baker now.
Bring the motherfucker over here.
Anita Baker?
Oh, I thought you meant your son.
Jesus Christ. So, it's these damn these yellow hoods is on Impact
But
again.
you need some babies.
I need a couple babies.
You wildin'.
Say
Yeah,
that.
rock bottom joint.
Hold on. My father be home. My father be home on the weekend.
Oh.
Probably be on. He gonna be on the Bulls in the China show.
He be in shortly. He OT.
You fucking stupid.
Niggas, hold on. Niggas is roasting Anita Baker. All right, look, nigga.
Y'all roast. Stop it.
So much of the timeline doesn't end up on my timeline.
Roasting Anita Baker though.
You was roasting Anita Baker on my timeline. I never fire off on the timeline.
Who is that?
Roasting Anita Baker.
One of them goofy niggas at IlFam7. Nigga, don't
Make
what's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Make a Rapture. Do me a favor. Go in the studio and make a Rapture. There ain't even that many songs on Rapture. Do that.
Nigga, I sat and listened. My sister was like, nigga, this Anita Baker playlist, she threw that motherfucker. Nigga, I got
Math. Like 2 months ago, me and my better half was having a conversation. Like, what's the best song on this album? Because every song is so good. Every song is good.
It's either what's the Fairy Tales joint or No One in the World.
No, cuz stop.
What did I say? Because I didn't say one of those. Where was hold up? No One in the World is a great one though. No one in the world. This is vintage.
Man, listen.
Where's Drip? Where he go?
When she come back with
This conversation got too old for Drip. I'm sorry.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Please take me back. Got me.
Please take me back. Damn, I really do like Sweet Love is a great song, but it may be Caught Up in the Rapture is just such a great phrase.
When I got married, right, which is
I was a teenager.
Been so long is hard too.
You're a liar.
Stupid.
Which is almost 19 years ago when I got married. Do you know how you had a first dance with your mother?
Yeah,
my first dance was Angel by Anita Baker.
That's my joint though.
Angel. When the ground in the house.
Rapture was on Rolling Stone's greatest album. Hold up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can do this.
Shit.
This may be the last one for a minute. Though.
Hey, stop going to karaoke if you sing good.
Why?
That's good.
Why would you go there?
Flex.
You sucking them.
Who?
Good flip. B-Dot. Is that B-Dot? That's not B-Dot.
No. That's
Ooh,
that's B-Dot.
That's a good one too, Kofi. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good one.
Yeah, same old love. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's facts.
You're the best thing. Yeah.
Talking wrestling.
I know.
Somebody said Anita Baker, and we were just having a conversation.
You know what
I mean, we
I ain't watched no wrestling.
Hey, Vaughn.
You didn't watch the back. You didn't watch Backlash.
That joint probably hard.
Put my pinky up for that one.
Take it away.
Nah. So what's popping this week? Not much.
Jack Harlow.
You know what's fun? You know what I realized? And this is probably when they're going to start disliking the video. The most disliked videos on the Black Rasslin YouTube is when we talk about AEW. And
Most of our friends hate AEW.
No,
they hate what we say.
No, when they hate AEW.
When I post a video and we're talking and like we have AEW conversation.
Because I do need to talk a little bit about
there are dislikes in there.
I got to talk about my experience when I was sitting in the Tony Khan section because that's Mav homeboy. Right?
See, I didn't say this, but Vaughn said you can't spell AEW without you.
And if you flip WWE, you got
Yo, he's
Ew.
upset.
Ew.
funny.
It's all nasty. It's all
Don't be
nasty.
funny.
Poppycon. Damn.
Drip.
That's when the lines get crossed.
Hey,
Drip.
listen.
We got tribalism on this podcast.
No,
All right.
because we
You got
don't know-
what?
Sure. Yeah. Right. Sure.
Damn. See,
It's wrestling, right?
it's say it, fam. Say it.
It's wrestling, right?
It is wrestling. Say it.
You got that right. It's trouble. They don't got
Can't-
that. There is no
No escaping it.
No. Oh! See how fast that happened?
Nobody
Sorry.
loves you but us.
I'm sorry. We owe. Sorry.
Yo,
I got MP3s older than y'all.
sorry if you ain't got the, you know what I mean, get your hip hop IQ up, nigga. If you
Sorry.
ain't, if beat nuts don't register in your
Motherfucking
hip hop
beat nuts.
IQ,
I'm gonna say this. If your hip hop conversation this weekend is, I listened to the Conway album, shut up. Because Conway's not talking to y'all.
Hey, Cal, no one's ready to fuck with us.
Conway talking to me.
Nobody's ready to fuck with us.
He said something about 6 years. I said, shut up, Conway. Don't talk to me right now. I can't have this conversation.
Hey,
I can't have this conversation right now, Conway. I'm sorry.
Just pass it to Drip because we ain't got shit.
No.
Yeah.
Well, all right. So
I watched the wrestling a little bit.
well, fam wanted to talk
Nah,
about
keep the
some
conversation
AEW.
going.
Oh yeah, real
Did you?
quick, yo, you know what I mean? Shout out to the niggas that was in the crowd, you know what I mean? Smelling like they was smelling.
Stinky, funky smell.
Shout out to the security nigga, you know what I mean? The one security nigga, all the little hoes, like, you know what I mean? They look, he out here. I hope he ain't married because that nigga moving. Wow.
He was collecting.
Don't relax.
End of the night, he said,
You don't know who watched this.
Keisha, Tanya,
Angela,
Angela, Nicole,
Renee.
Sue
love
Ann.
I love you.
I
Yo,
love you. I love
It's
you.
one that, so the funniest dude is a little dude that take everybody clothes. Right? It's a little dude like after they come out their gear and throw it to the side.
Got you. I'm with you.
Adam Cole little vest that he wear. You know what I mean? He come out here like
Collect their clothes, yeah.
Yeah.
Clothes. I've seen that person before.
yeah, like
yeah.
they, you know what I mean? He was probably the most entertaining person to watch all evening because some stuff you could tell the respect he had. Like when he had Vikingo helmet, he was like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Don't drop that shit. Like,
Don't drop that shit.
Yellow Cake.
I got it.
Yellow
Man, I got it.
He said, I got it in this special CIA rapper.
CIA napkin. I got this special CIA napkin.
Don't drop that shit.
But
Pray to God you
know
don't
what I mean?
drop that
He was like the most entertaining because he was talking to people and you know what I mean? It was a cool little, like sitting in that little corner, it was a cool little vibe. The little people over there, it was cool.
Right.
You know what I mean? I will say it feel like a little family. Please don't die.
Man, don't
What's
die.
wrong over there?
No,
what,
you know.
what
You
was
done brought some of that look at that nigga left over
No,
there.
who had a little liquor?
No.
What was going on?
That
just
Johnny
now?
Walker.
You know how like you take a sip,
AEW talk is killing her.
right? That
How about
too.
How
That
about
too.
that? Good-
But you
good
know
one.
how like you take a sip of soda after you pour it, but the fizz like
So
catches
you
you in the
can
back.
inhale it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my
Who
yeah.
had a little liquor?
I'm like, sorry.
I wonder if we're getting
Nah,
trouble.
but it's like I can tell like watching the folks interact, like the crew, that it is a real like big family vibe over there. So that was kind of cool to see.
Right.
You know what I mean? Them interacting, and then some of the folks, you know, some of the wrestlers was real cool with them. And what's up, yo? Watch my stuff. And it was cool to see the little nigga Vikingo, that nigga, little just
Oh, he was. What match was he in?
he was in a couple actually.
They were
funny.
in the Trace
What?
de Mayo.
Oh, you
Battle
saw
Royale.
you
And
saw
they
a
were
couple of
6-man tag.
matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was out there twice.
What was
Yeah.
that?
They had the Trace
What?
de Mayo.
Don't that
Don't
yellow
drop
cake.
that shit. That yellow
Don't
cake.
drop that shit.
Don't drop that shit.
Boy.
Cradle of civilization. That's what he said.
That's
Yellow cake.
Yellow cake. Shouts out, you know what? Shouts out to the blog hour. Shouts out to YC the Cynic. YC the Cynic. His name is now Kimba, but he been YC the Cynic for forever, and I've been calling him Yellow Cake just because of that.
Son,
Don't drop that shit.
hey man, that blog era podcast is amazing. They missing spots though. They are missing spots. You mean?
They missed the spots because you was there.
We
That's the
were.
problem. You was
We
there.
were there.
Don't drop that shit. That's gonna have to stay in there for a little
Niggas
bit.
ain't talk about the duck down message board. Listen, it's wild.
if you don't have the duck down's importance to the hip hop internet specifically, it's still like all the Sean Price videos. Come on, and he was the Sean Price. You muted Sean Price. The weather. Oh, okay. Say less. Say less. Sean Price. He was the weatherman. He was Narwhal. Yeah, no, Sean Price.
Y'all
Salute.
niggas just said y'all wasn't gonna pass it the drip
What we talking
for
about?
the AEW this week.
Oh, we gonna get back to AEW. We was talking about the blog era.
That nigga just went straight to duck down.
Look, your cousin started talking about his experience at AEW, and then I said something about the blog era, and then he said, "Shouts to the pod."
Normal ADHD stuff.
Look, nah. Organized chaos. That's
help it.
yeah, it's the algorithm.
Again, it's like Mimi's driving. We'll get there. It doesn't matter how, but we'll get there.
No, wait. Pull that one back up. Pull that one back up. The one before, the Wednesday one. Yeah, Eddie James. Shouts to Eddie James. AEW gets this new Well, yeah, the Warner Brothers Discoveries upfronts. If y'all don't know what upfronts are, every one of these networks,
contents, yep.
Yeah, content provides whatever you want to call them. They do these presentations and be like, "Yo, look at the shit we about to do, bro. Yeah,
Here's
we about
what
to
we
have
have
this show, fucking Harry Potter and what." So Warner Brothers Discovery, who they're about to flip the switch on HBO Max at the end of the month. They announced all this other stuff. They're doing DC. There's going to be a lot of stuff that they're announcing. Dave Meltzer reported that AEW is supposed to be part of their upfront presentation, which many are assuming to mean that it's going to be the Collision official announcement. I guess we would figure out what Rampage is going to be at some point. Are y'all ready for like this next chapter of AEW is here now? Like, nigga, we here.
Yeah.
We don't have that Stephen A. Smith clip.
That's another show. That's another show.
All right,
it's definitely another show.
But like, there's a reason why this happened on Dynamite this week. The talk of the town is that you're getting a couple people's faces on TV because they about to be on.
Hey, Miro definitely got a black barber because he definitely looked Dominican right there.
That shit is clean.
He definitely looked like he got like some red shorts on or some chocolates. You know what I'm saying?
Miro looked like he was in that barbershop about 4 hours. Yeah.
It's okay, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. Hey, I'll be back next week, papi.
Miro said, no problem. Miro said, as long as I'm on TV at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock? He said, I got you, papi. I got you.
That's the one thing I don't like. I think Miro deserves to be on television.
Yes.
He should have been on TV.
He should have been on TV for a while.
The reports were that he was rejecting their ideas.
That's what they've been saying.
That means your ideas are ass.
Right.
But
he's one of the most legit looking guys on your TV.
Yep.
So he's got enough cachet to say, nah, I'm cool.
That's right.
Strong J.
Got enough strong J.
Enough strong J for that.
I respect it.
I see them in LA.
Like, yo, you legit put him with blonde hair as the best man in the best friend's wedding. Right.
Yep.
And he eventually turned that into something, which
Right.
was him being God's favorite, or you know what I'm saying? Which
God's
he had a hell of a
champion.
run, and you gave the title to fucking Darby Allin.
Nah, he took the title off of Darby Allin.
Same thing.
Everest boy.
Who the fuck he lost to?
He lost to Sammy Guevara. That's when they tried to do Sammy Guevara.
Darby Allin Latin.
What Trinity at? Why? What?
It's awful.
So you gotta you really gotta start. Somebody has to manage this shit correctly, God.
The Miro shit?
Down. No,
The whole shit.
the whole thing.
I'm starting to see their problem, and it ain't nothing that I've heard talked about a lot.
It's because he was front row.
But that's very funny.
So-
Shout out
saw
to
everything.
Tom, man. Hey, shout out to Tom.
Salute. Like we said, is
to my cousin people's tone.
Is Mav TK, homie?
Hey, fuck this nigga, yo. I love him to death. I love him to death.
I love you, but fuck you, nigga. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, because I get the tickets. I don't look
around
at
our
the tickets.
family.
Cuz sent me on my phone. I don't even look at the tickets. I get to the door and I showed it to the people. They said, "Oh, all right, come in right here, Mr. Matt." You know what I mean? I was like, "No, I'm not mad." You know what I mean? But come on, I'm ready. And then going back, I was
Can
like,
you claim?
I don't know them niggas.
Can you claim Miro's Latino?
I kept showing people the tickets. That kept getting closer and then closer, and then I was like,
Poppy, come in.
It was a nice little note on the seat and 17 Hershey Kisses, and it said, and they was a T and a K. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's Tony Khan. You know what I mean?
He's a lie.
Hey, yo,
Hershey Kisses is crazy.
If I see you tomorrow, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Right. Tell me to you, mom.
Wow. So
the issue, the biggest issue AEW legitimately has is being on networks that have sports.
I don't think that matters.
Well, it's huge. It's huge for Friday night because that show moves all around.
Wait, fam, drip. Is Rampage is on early this week, right?
On Saturday.
It's on Saturday this week.
It's like 5:30 or something.
What?
And it was just on another night like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it bounces a lot.
It's a whole Easter egg hunt for that goddamn show. You cannot get traction if you are a sports network first. You know what I'm saying?
Saturday 10/9 Central.
10 at night?
Yes.
Who's watching? Who's home?
10 p.m. Eastern on Saturday.
That's disrespectful. That's Dave disrespecting them.
Wait,
hold
on. Go ahead, ask a question, man.
It's playoff time.
What's on TV?
Exactly.
It might be the playoff time, but why does the other side always manage to finagle? They know how to finagle and try to work their way into making sure that they get into a spot without losing the time. It's always a bad thing. Hold on. It's always a bad thing when you're managing linear TV. Stream, you can do whatever you want, but managing linear TV is extremely hard. And when you start moving your shows around, it's bad. It's like really, really bad.
Hold on, Mimi.
It took WWE
Xena and
20
Hercules
years to stop getting preempted by the Westminster
dog
show.
No, I was going to say, I think you Mimi, WWE. I mean, no, WWE got more stroke. Like you got to remember, AEW.
But that was a yearly, like once a year. This happens. The point against AEW and Rampage is this is a almost.
Right, but the thing is you got to put the
playoffs,
right people. But you got to put the right people in place so they know they have the connections within. You got to get a right agency to make sure that they buy you the right time.
Is fucking AEW anything? Dynamite, Rampage, Rev's House, whatever the fuck that shit is called.
Whose house?
Is that shit competing with the NBA playoffs?
No, they're moving their time slots when the playoffs come up.
Yeah, they on the same channel. They can't compete.
This is playing at 5 o'clock on Saturday. That they're going to play on Saturday or they're going to play on Thursday, and then AEW got to go somewhere else. It's just what it is.
Hey, Cal, you got Mike.
Why your mic so loud?
I'm sorry. I moved it close to me. I'm sorry. I was just moving.
Why don't you tell me what you want to tell me now?
The fact still remains, though. The fact still remains that what I'm saying is I'm all right. I'm gonna quiet down. But guess what? It don't make no difference for AEW. They're in a fucked up position because they only been around for less than 5 years. They ain't got no stroke like WWE. Again, WWE had
about money. It's all about money. You got to
no, Mimi. But also there's also a thing called a seniority. WWE had to eat shit to them dogs on Monday nights for how long? That you don't even know what the Westminster Dog Show is at this point because WWE's got that spot. AEW ain't built up that cachet yet to do that yet.
I hear you, but it's all about buying the spot. It's money. That's all it is.
But Mimi, how can wrestling go up against NW or NBA and the NHL and during the playoff season?
This was my question.
What's the cost of that?
Would WWE be preempted by the NBA playoffs?
Mm-mm.
They don't play on them. They don't play. They would, but they don't play on those channels.
Yeah.
You sure?
No.
They would. No, if
they had to preempt when SmackDown was on Fox, they had to preempt it for playoff baseball or World Series baseball, and that's why they went to FS1.
That's
no,
different.
but that's the same thing. But you're saying because it's on cable in USA, would they have to be preempted, or would they
playoff World Series baseball is different?
It was still
different. It's the same thing. It's a
because
spot.
we're saying that the revenue that live sports generates is more than wrestling generates. That's what Mimi's saying. Like the argument that they have to have enough money to lock in their spot no matter what.
Either lock in the 7 o'clock hour or lock in
the day. Don't switch from Friday to Saturday.
Yeah, that's
Fridays.
what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
they can't though. Not on those channels. Not during playoff season. They can't.
What I'm saying, they can't lock in the time before the playoffs start.
I'm sorry, Matt. What I'm saying is AEW is not more important than NHL and NBA to lock in a spot over them during playoff season. Dynamite, Rampage, Collision. It's not more important than the money that's coming in from the sponsors for the NBA playoffs, the NHL playoffs, and whatever else is playing before. I mean, and it's still a pecking order at some point.
Because the reason they shifted Dynamite to TBS was because they bought the NHL. And we're like, we need a home for hockey on TNT. Wednesdays will be the night. So they're like, our sister channel needs something like a strong anchor like Dynamite, which will be its key live TV show going forward. And that's how they salvaged that transition of Dynamite being swapped from one network to the other. But the fact that Rampage has to bounce nights is because they've always had playoff basketball since Rampage has existed. That's the thing. It's just certain times during the year, the All-Star break or playoff basketball, it'll be Saturday or it'll be early. And until they get, 7 years maybe of content that shows that they're capable of putting up numbers and generating revenue, that they'll have that spot locked in. If the show's that's the thing. I'm saying that's thinking far ahead of like what you just said. Like it took how many years for the Westminster Dog Show to be like
it's the
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that the dog show was not that they were more important than the dog show. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you can lead into the content or you can lead out of you can come at the tail end of the content. That's what I'm saying. It's all about buying the spot. They don't have partnerships like that.
Is that TNT buying the spot or is that AEW buying the spot?
Media department buying the spot.
I guess the assumption is if they're going to buy that spot, right?
That's a lot.
No, if they want to buy the spot, it has to be enticing, which goes back to what you're saying. They're not in the pecking order
at all.
They don't have sponsorships.
It's Tony Khan and them and what TNT and TBS and Warner Brothers.
And they don't have the right strong agency. They don't have the right agency to help buy. They need a media agency to help buy those spots.
Maybe what'd you say, man?
I'm saying I'm trying to buy out the spot from the NBA.
That's an expensive spot.
No, man. No, that's a legit question. I ain't trying to.
That's the thing. You're not arguing against those. It don't matter who you are. If you ain't the NFL, you getting bumped for the NBA. You're getting bumped for Major League Baseball.
Once they put a Jordan commercial on that motherfucker, it's over.
But it's still the eyes. I mean, you got to remember during NBA playoff season, those teen boys who are watching WWE are watching the playoffs. They're not watching WWE. It's too much primetime television going on during the summertime. And if AEW can't get those eyeballs from NBA and NHL because they're going to bump them, it's going to mess up that consistency for them. No,
it's messing it up now.
That's what I'm saying. No, yeah, I think you're exactly right. We're seeing the proof, and it's going to be tougher for a Saturday night show when they're doing Collision with CM Punk and Miro and Thunder Rosa and whoever else.
Who's watching wrestling on Saturday night? That's not a premium live event.
Puerto Rico, how many people out there?
That's what he just said.
I don't know. Don't get me saying the words. I'm just saying though, like Puerto Rico was. Hey, I didn't say that. I don't know nothing about that. Your man's was out there. This man came out, and then in the Jordans, he had to get the cool grays on like that. Puerto Rico was out there.
Hey,
I don't know if AEW's got.
Hey, the chicks was on Carlito too. I see the timeline.
Timeline's ready for Carlito to be back. Like he ain't been busy.
But they've been ready.
They've been ready. WWE's not messing with
Carlito. WWE fucked up Carlito.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he ain't messing with them, Cal. I think he's like, nah, you asking me to do too much. I'm good.
But because he's got a lot of opportunities. Like he was on what's the
he was on
Glow. He was on Glow for a bit. Like he gets work.
Hey, how did WWE get their racism so wrong? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a match in Puerto Rico on Cinco de Mayo.
Hey! All that Return to the Mac talk in the chat. Yeah, let's start there. Return to the Mac. That's where. That's
the other ones. Somebody from the Puerto Rico. Nah, that's the other one.
Vinnie Mac saw Sabu walking around with his traditional headdress on and said, "Hey, I didn't know we were in Afghanistan."
That shit's so fucking whack.
Ass.
Like he's whack, yo.
I mean, it starts there though.
It's the American way.
It starts there.
McMahon is Nino Brown.
Is he?
Is there a way I can do that, Vince? Let's see how this looks. Vince,
you can't say
Brown.
the cow. You
American
can't say
way.
nothing to him.
The American way.
Nino Brown.
It was them. They made me
change
do it.
I wish my cousin was here because we just had this conversation about New Jack City last night. She said she never saw New Jack City.
Shut the fuck up.
Who?
Never saw New Jack City?
Nah, because she couldn't really watch the nigga shit until late. And
Wait,
she
what
said
do you
she got the DVD.
wait. What do you mean by the nigga shit?
Is this a local cousin?
Yeah, is this what you talking about, bro?
I'm trying to figure out who it is, nigga.
What you mean? No, it ain't no local cousins. You know all our local cousins, niggas.
You right.
You know all of them.
Did we figure out how to fix it?
Nah, she has it. She has New Jack City.
Has what? A DVD?
She got so she explained that after she hit a point, you know what I mean? Her husband was like, yo,
you gotta sit down.
Keys.
Yeah. Babe, this is what he said. He said, babe, look. I got the food. I got the kids.
Babe,
I got everything. Do me a favor. Sit your ass in this room all weekend. You got about 10 movies. You good to go. Here goes some popcorn. Here goes some drinks. What you need?
We had the conversation, and I was like, well, in 2023, when you watch New Jack City, it's not going.
It's a different movie.
It's not going to be the same first, but it's not going to be good.
It's not good.
It's a different movie.
It's not going to be good.
New Jack City's not great cinema.
And I had to explain that. So it's
still
really
iconic.
No point.
Again, not everything great is.
It is iconic.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, Mario.
So Brock Lesnar, but it doesn't make it great.
I mean, it's better than possible.
That's a good one. You know what WWE kills me? So the report comes out this week that they let Brock Lesnar bleed any way he wants to bleed. But if you go to WWE.com, if you go to WWE.com and you look at the photos from the match with Cody Rhodes, any shot with blood is black and white.
Yeah.
I can't see no real blood from I saw it on the Peacock, and y'all won't let me get pictures off the Peacock.
You can't pause it.
Did you
No, you can't.
It's black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The technology on like streaming.
It's black. It's black.
You can't like.
No,
record from your phone.
Matt.
You can't put the blood code in like Mortal Kombat on.
No. Math. I know you know tech. The way the stream.
I don't know tech outside of work.
The way the last time I said math or no tech, he cussed me out on the pod. What I'm saying is these days
outside of work.
These days, what the streamers got right.
Yeah.
You don't know tech.
Matter of fact,
Shout out to
I
Ron
don't
for
get paid.
rigging
I don't get paid
Hey.
to no tech outside of work.
But he will argue with me
Shout out to Ron for rigging his
as to why his connection wasn't working.
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah, you couldn't control Alt Delete when you had your phone connect to your car. But anyway,
No, because it's a phone. It's mobile. I don't deal with mobile.
Rat.
He
Shots
cut-
fired.
he cut-
Shots fired.
he cussed me out saying I didn't know nothing about tech.
Facts.
I like Tech Money from The Real World was cool. I didn't
So-
like his head color.
He was.
So what the script?
RIP MTV News.
What the?
Um,
No, that's actual facts. MTV News kind of raised me and a bunch of other people in the media.
Raised
Shouts
all-
out to
Shout
Kurt
out
Loder.
Kurt
Shouts
Loder.
to John Norris and all them.
Nah. I'm not gonna shout out the white girl with the glasses and shit. I see you on Fox.
Yeah, she on Fox News. Kennedy,
She
yeah,
on
she on
Fox
Fox
News.
News. I'm not a
Is
fan.
she?
Yeah,
Hey,
she
man,
been on
shout
Fox
out
News for a
to
minute
Sway.
too.
Shout out to Sway Sway.
Sway, yeah.
Where
Sway
MTV
put a lot of
News.
people on. Peace to Rob Markman and Jason Rodriguez and
Shout
all
out
them.
to
Like Sway was
Joey
doing this thing
Wilder.
over this. Matter of fact,
Nadeska used to work for
I
him.
was going to say Nadeska was cutting her teeth over at MTV News before she was getting on the
what you want me
complex.
to call her?
So
Let me call it Jessica. What is under P? How you spell her name?
shut the fuck up. Shut the
What is wrong with him?
because I don't remember what my point was. I was trying to go somewhere and we went too far. So
Sometimes we don't land.
this is y'all man. This is y'all man.
Hey, yo.
Um,
Hold wait. Sparks. Don't sneak and watch the show, motherfucker.
Yeah.
wait, what? Sparks?
Yes.
Sneak and watch the show, Sparks.
Wait,
You
what?
got a comment, you
Mhm.
leave it with the comment.
Right.
Wait, what?
Don't
Yeah.
sneak and watch the show.
Sparks said he used to be on Sparks used to be on MTV News. He used to be the stunt hair for Sway under the hat.
Sparks was under the hat.
He was
Birthday.
the
You know I
head
can
of
grow this
Trinity.
hair. I can grow this hair every time. Listen, I can grow.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Got you. 3 weeks. Sorry.
It was Sparks' birthday. Happy
Happy belated,
belated.
Sparks.
Sparks.
We were matter of fact, we was podding White Noise with Vin on Sparks' birthday. Get out of here. Happy birthday, Sparks. Happy belated. We does it. We does it.
I was clean and dirty whining.
Dirty. You're not dirty.
No, it's
Dirty.
They
Dirty.
said, hey.
He was dirty one.
He was dirty one.
Man, that was the old
That
head
shit
thing.
was dirty.
Part of it is my birthday.
Nasty.
Yeah.
That's
It smelled crazy.
That was dirty.
That shit was dirty.
smelled crazy in there.
Wait. So all right. So
Oh, wait. I got one more question.
all right.
Did you get the Jamaican KFC?
What?
Yo, nah, I didn't. That's what niggas kept talking about, but that's what everybody. And listen, I wasn't looking for no tattoos.
I was doing.
You an asshole.
Yo, what's the difference?
Big.
They say. He said there is. What did he say? What did they say? The nigga said
So good.
because we was talking to one of the bartenders, and he was talking about they don't even stand for Kentucky Fried Chicken. What did he say?
What it stand for?
He was like Kingston.
I was about to say, is it
Something.
Kingston Fried?
He said something Kingston something chicken. I can't remember what he said. I think he might have said the F word. I don't know what he said, but he was drunk like we were.
Which F word, nigga?
I know.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Them niggas is infamous for the bun and the chichimaka.
Yo.
Man, you make it die.
Kingston Fried.
Nah. It's funny. I don't care. God dang it. It's funny. They played that goddamn Buju Banton and poolside. I said, you can't play this song.
Mimi, what's the difference?
Don't play this song.
So every fast food in the Caribbean outside of the U.S. is blow. That's right. It's shot. It's fire.
But you gotta go to where they running cables from every other.
Wait, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Wait, Jamaica got better chicken than Harold's in Chicago.
Well, the Harold's is not the chicken, it's the sauce.
Jamaica got better fast food, period. Like,
But what makes it better?
Because it's slow.
They don't use preservatives.
Because it's slow.
Oh yeah, it's slow. All that stuff illegal in Jamaica. All that stuff,
It's just goats running around the mill.
It make it last long and save money. Capitalism.
No, they don't use any preservatives. Everything is fresh. Like, they kill the chicken right there. Like, it's fresh chicken.
Hey, yo,
wait.
Then what they do, they hold the chicken and say, "Hola chicken," and then bang, they bang that nigga, knock that nigga.
You gotta spit
it. Wait, Mimi. But I gotta ask a question. So, Mimi.
Yeah.
I say, hey, Sterling. I need the 12 wing order.
Why is his name on point? Sterling.
I got a cousin named Sterling. Sterling.
Sterling Dexter Farquhar.
Look. Was Sterling the wrong name to pick?
No.
All right then. All right. If they're killing chickens there and I ask for 12 wings, they got to kill 6 chickens?
No, they're not killing the.
How long it take for me to get my food?
No.
Them 12 wings come from one chicken.
Nah, they be around there. They start early.
Get the big one. The big one.
Right. Nah, they be back there early in the morning before they open killing the chickens.
Yeah, I was about to say like this. Chicken was alive 6 hours ago.
Not Booyaka with the axe.
Booyaka.
Yo.
Yes.
The Haitian lady do be talking to you.
She do.
Chicken.
Bring that back. Wheel
it.
Liquid means rewind.
More fire. Pon the chicken.
Do me a favor. Boot me off of this show.
This is ridiculous. Let me turn. This is fucking ridiculous.
Which Buju song they sang? Which
The
was
worst
the
one.
played?
The worst one.
Which one?
You know it's fire. You know the one.
No, they play that in schools.
They had a remix. I heard a remix. I swear to you, legitimately, I heard a remix to Champion. That first of all, that's my favorite Buju song. Is Champion.
Walk like a champion.
Talk like a champion. Yeah.
I mean, where you get it from? Oh man, listen.
Yeah, don't make sure you don't say too much because you don't know what he's saying.
Let me in. Wait.
We know.
You be 10 years old. Yeah, walk like a champion. Wait, who am I killing?
You said what Rock said. Pawn the chicken is the name.
On the episode. Pawn the chicken. Pawn.
Gosh. Checking people in trouble, yo. Pawn the chicken. We not talking. We're not talking Backlash anymore.
I can't go back. I can't go back to Jamaica for at least a year and a half.
At least a year. They said, "No, get him out."
Look at the hat on. You cock it to the side. You just cock the hat to the side.
Yeah.
It'd be
right.
And this ain't going.
No,
it ain't going no place.
You can't stay here. Get your fuck out there. Yeah, they get your ass out. So they kicked you out of Jamaica?
We was at the little hibachi joint. We had the most homophobic bartender. He was telling us a story about the first time he seen two men together.
He said, "Fire make we burn them."
He said, "Nah, he didn't." But he was like, "I had to take a shot." I was like, "Word." He was like, "I look up, I see my supervisor." I was like, "Man, you got fired, huh?" No, I explained to him what happened. He said, "I understand."
It's a lot down there. So they're not as progressive as some parts.
No,
of the world.
but then it was funny because in the next morning we went to the little shop to get like the little souvenirs for folks back here, and the dude at the counter was, you mean sweet enough smile as I was like, "Man, you had a rough life." They don't go for that. You know what I mean? I felt bad for Buddy. I know you tough, nigga. I know you can fight. You fight all your life. All my life I had to fight. Like,
cut his mic.
Nah, it's true. It's true though.
I believe that nigga could fight.
It be true.
Hey yo.
It be true.
That's what I'm saying. I don't lie. I don't come on here and tell lies.
It's that one video. It's the one video where
Did we ever get to AEW?
No.
We've been talking AEW. What you talking about?
We've been talking
We
about
ain't getting no. We didn't talk about no.
We ain't talking about this week.
wait, hold up. Actually, because we had there's something.
What happened significant this week?
This is why I've been trying to throw.
Wait, you want to know what significant happened this week? Hold up. Let me get these images
Did
up.
Don
Because
come on the screen without looking?
Cornelius?
at the phone?
wait, hold up. Look at this.
The
I'm
game.
gonna put this image up. What this look like?
Wait a minute.
is happening?
Suck it,
What
man.
is happening?
Wait, what is this?
This is what happened. This is what y'all had me watching.
I didn't
No,
have.
Cal,
I
you
ain't
watched
I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
ain't
That match was
watched
good.
Nothing.
Again, what you said? Wait, fam, say it again.
The match was good.
The
What
match
is he
was
doing?
good, right? That
What
it
is
was
he
actually
doing?
the most important thing on the show. No,
Is that what he's telling them? Is that he's telling them the match is good?
Right.
this is when Don Callis stuck him.
Yo, who?
Wait, what?
Stick
You stuck him.
How stick him with the screwdriver? Screwdriver. Oh,
He stuck him.
I don't like them shoes.
So all right,
I hate those bands, yo.
yeah,
Those
actually,
bands
this
are
is
terrible.
this is a
Yeah,
terrible.
there you go. That's
This
where I
is
was going.
terrible.
Thank
I
you.
don't like this.
Terrible. So Jon Moxley last week
Oh my God! Again.
there was a promo with the Blackpool Combat Club, and everybody's like, "Yo, Blackpool back. We rocking with them. They on that shit." Peace to Tyrese. Shouts to SE Scoops. It was like, yeah, Blackpool back. They're talking that real shit. And during that promo, or during Dynamite last week, it got announced that it was going to be.
This motherfucker. You saw Dynamite. You could see
I
it.
drank mine, nigga.
I'm talking while I'm grabbing the bottle to pour the shit. God damn.
Got a whole fifth over this motherfucker.
My fault. Look. So last week there was a whole promo that was setting up a steel cage match, the fourth match between Jon Moxley and Kenny Omega. That was happening Wednesday night. At some point, was it a V trigger that broke that part of the cage?
Yeah.
That was hard.
It was. I saw images of Moxley's back today that Renee Paquette was posting. His back was because he got slammed on the barbed wire chair or whatever. Like they was going in during that cage match.
Kenny Omega put the barbed wire chair on his back and then double foot stomped it. And
It was a lot going on.
Moxley had Kenny Omega in the rear naked choke, and then he threw Moxley on the glass.
Again, piece of my better half. I was a little inebriated. She was watching that shit. She's like, "Ooh,
Yeah, it was entertaining. It was very entertaining. It was a good match.
ooh." It was.
Like you said, like this is the fourth time they've had a match, and all three have been like the most violent matches.
They since the beginning of AEW, they've been good. They was pulling up the ring.
That's what
y'all saw. That's what y'all
They
saw.
only ever had like one straight up match, and that was the Winter is Coming title change match. Before they had the lights out match at Full Gear, then they had the exploding death match.
No, you're right.
And now they had this steel cage match again. It worked. Like he
It
fish
did.
hooked him with the fucking rope. Like
Yeah, this shit was wild.
Wait. What is that?
So
that's what holds the rope.
Turnbuckle off.
Yeah.
so what had happened?
I see that. I'm trying to find out what's that move.
No,
That's
you
the
don't think
root
that?
canal.
Wait, Matt, are you saying that doesn't look like it hurts? That don't look like that's inflicting any pain on him?
Never mind.
True.
That's what being
No,
at the
mine
dentist
looks
feels
like-
All
like.
right, wait. I'm sorry. So, Math, in this picture, does Kenny Omega look? What's hurting Kenny Omega right now?
His
The
jaw.
fact that Jon
It
Moxley
just all-
likes it.
Because this picture looks crazy.
Put your bits on.
I don't like
Are you
it.
saying that? Are you saying like the symbolism, Cal? Like, it's
I
kind
don't
of
like
like
I'm saying the placement of everything in this image on my television when I was watching it live
I don't like
looked crazy. And I was glad that someone on Twitter got this screen grab because guess what? That shit looks crazy. Look at this.
It looked like AEW had the BBC.
This is Pornhub.
I'm out.
No,
I'm out here. Yo, Mark Black Rasslin of the
This is
week.
Pornhub.
that looks crazy.
That's not in my search.
It's not in my search either. That's why I wasn't trying to see it.
Or
What
screwdriver
Cuddy
man
said
with-
What Cuddy said to Lorenz Tate on their presidents? Suck it, nigga.
Hey, look at him.
I don't like that.
That's what happens when you swallow, right?
What? He cut his forehead.
He was bleeding. He got Mimi. He got stabbed in the head with a screw. So what had happened was
the head and with the screw.
So what had happened was Jon Moxley was getting the better of Kenny Omega. This sounds crazy, but exactly this is what that mouth do is crazy. So they bust through part of the cage. At a certain point, Don Callis gets in the cage with a screwdriver and attacks his man's Kenny Omega. Which I mean, they've been kind of. We're gonna show the whole shit. You it was on my free TV. You got to see it on the pod. Get trip out of me, he's funny. Don, they've been kind of pushing this for a minute, like the dissension in the ranks between Don Callis and Kenny Omega.
Itself, though.
I'm saying
it looked like he was like, you know what I could wear wrestling.
Who is
like,
it?
You know what I'm saying?
They don't have nobody dressing them. That's them.
The match was good, bro. Yes, that's what we were saying. That's bad. The shoes are bad.
His outfit is terrible.
Who is enjoying it?
No, the match was good. If you watch the match, the match was good.
Wait, Matt. When you say who is enjoying this, what do you mean?
This
storyline.
Story.
No, it's good. It's good that he turned. It makes perfect sense because he makes no sense as a babyface.
It does it makes sense with the story. The story has been
that's good.
Kenny Omega came back and he's rocking with Don Callis, and over the last couple of appearances on TV, and it's not been a lot, but there's been times where Kenny's doing one thing and Don looks like he's kind of either ready to turn on somebody or doing some shit that's not aligned with what Kenny's doing. So this made perfect sense to me. The turn made sense.
I feel like pissed off Kenny Omega might be the best Kenny Omega we've gotten in AEW.
The problem that I have with this is their story for everything.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like this is always the story. It's always
for
someone to train someone else in the middle of a story. Yeah.
This is just AEW in general.
Just pro
wrestling. I mean, it is pro wrestling.
It is pro wrestling.
But it seems like this is their thing. Like, yo, this nigga is gonna turn on them, and then
it could be pro wrestling be different. Yeah.
I don't.
But in the context of this story, it is the BCC.
The what?
Really?
Say it again, Drip. Say it again, Drip. Say it again.
Not you heard the other thing.
I'm still trying to hear what he said.
There's 2 C's.
I'm sorry.
The what?
Go ahead, Drip.
No, they have that like either join us or look what happens, and that's what happened like with Don Callis. Like it's either. Like Don Callis, like again, got his head split open because the BCC beat him up, and now he's like,
the what?
Yeah, and every time they bust it open, they join them.
Wait, word to Booker T.
Yeah, every time they bust them open, they're like, "Where they got me?"
I don't get it.
What you don't get? What you mean?
Yo, this is.
It's gig initiation. That's what they do.
Danielson. Yeah, they said, "Nigga, you bound to Drizam."
Yeah, they did it. No, Moxley and Danielson started it, and then they did it to Wheeler Yuta, and they brought in Claudio just because like that was their man's, and like now Don Callis is.
What I'm saying is nobody. You mean to tell me in pro wrestling, nobody is loyal to anything?
No, it's pro wrestling.
No, that's bullshit. Because you still have niggas that don't turn on niggas.
Here you go.
What I'm saying is this is a reoccurring thing every other week.
Right.
Yeah. Motherfuckers turning on their people every week. Like, yo.
I'm sorry, did we not just see Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn win the tag titles after how many times of them stabbing each other in the back?
They were never friends.
Right.
They were never friends.
You mean when they teamed up to face Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, they weren't friends then?
They were never friends. This is why when he turns on nobody's surprised. You're not surprised. You're not going to be surprised.
What you say, Mimi?
There are people that just have that in their nature. You know that that's what's going to happen. They just work together. They're not friends, per the story.
They're not friends.
It's wrestling.
Yeah.
They're co-workers.
That's right.
And no one knows that more than Don Callis, which is why he did it this way. Don Callis is again gonna be in Kenny
Don
Omega's good
Callis.
graces a year from now.
Listen to me, Drip. Don Callis turned on TNA. So you mean to tell me now Don Callis is turning on Kenny Omega?
Yeah, these hoes ain't loyal.
It's
He
true.
He did turn on Kenny
Don
Omega.
How do you
Callis is
survive
going
in
to
this
turn.
industry?
Look at this.
Come on, man.
That is not even convincing.
That's what happened. That was a story. He said, "Look at my forehead. You got a scratch on it."
And the other part of the story
Then
is
he stabbed him.
I should have shaved this morning, but I didn't.
So what happens when so Kenny turned on who did Kenny turn on? Hangman Page or Moxley? He turned on Moxley, right?
Who? No, Jon Moxley wasn't in the Elite.
That's not what no, that's not what I'm saying.
Who did Kenny Omega
Kenny
turn
turned
on?
on Moxley.
Oh, when he won the title.
Correct. He turned on Moxley.
Yeah, he had
right?
turned heel that night. Was that he had officially like became a bad guy? That was the thing. He was going back to the old Kenny Omega of like the cleaner, the best bout machine. That solidified it that night.
He turned on Moxley, right?
He just turned on himself being a good guy. He didn't turn on Moxley, no, because him and Moxley weren't a team.
This nigga, he said, "Say what I said."
You don't got to be a team to turn on a nigga. Like you're two good guys. So eventually, what's gonna happen? Kenny's gonna turn on somebody.
You're old, Von. That's a pretty. I got it though. I got the reference.
Like
Paul Schaefer, bro, chill out.
And then Kenny's gonna turn on somebody and then get back with Don Callis.
Mimi's making the Vince McMahon
You
coke
said it's
snort
a rap.
noises.
Nah, Takeshka's the one who's going to betray Kenny Omega and join.
That proves what I'm saying.
Yeah, because the story is that Don Callis has a new protege, and that's Takeshka. It's not Kenny Omega. Like Takeshka will be Don Callis.
Are we sure that it's Takeshka though?
No, Drip is sure it's Takeshka.
I don't know if it's Takeshka. Mimi said
That's
this is
that's the point of this story is that Kenny Omega's protege is now Don Callis's, prize recruit.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so Don isn't with because my thought was Don was Blackpool, or at least like aligned with them for
Takeshka will be. Again, they beat his ass up like they beat Wheeler Yuta up, and you'll see Takeshka join BCC. That's their story. Again,
what I'm saying is we've seen this shit so many times. It keeps getting
all wrestling.
No, what I'm saying,
the only thing new in wrestling is the bloodline.
That's the only thing. No, what I'm saying is because I see it often over here. It happens over here.
Hey, listen,
but I see it every other week.
Arn Anderson had on a regular AEW tracksuit last week.
Was he on? I didn't see him this week.
He had Adidas on with it though.
He had Adidas on, but it was a regular. I didn't expect him to have AEW shoes. I would have. I wouldn't have stood for that.
Who puts out AEW sneakers? Skechers?
What? They got sneakers.
Diadora.
No, we were saying. Oh, that's right. They do got them Diadora.
Pull them up.
Nah, I need to see these shit.
You never see
Diadora.
Shout out to my man Walt, the big what's your name fan. Be at Jimmy's all the time. Walt had when we
Jimmy
went
Jazz.
down we went down to Jimmy's Famous.
Oh,
Walt for when he pulls up, he always got the AEW Diadora sneakers on.
What?
Yeah, I've seen these live action.
They did a Pride. They had a Pride
collab.
They
have
Jericho
four
sneakers?
different. They have like 4 different versions because they have Lucha Bros have their own version.
Those are Sasha Banks.
I mean, these were it's an AEW Diadora.
Nah, that wasn't Pride. That was that's not
the Sashas.
Sasha Banks was autism.
No, it's the same. It's the same manufacturer, but not the same colorway.
She did Diadora?
Yeah. Nice Kick said they was the Pride ones. I don't know.
Yo, this nigga told me it's the same manufacturer.
What you mean?
on sneakers, nigga. Hold
what does that mean?
Let's be clear.
Diodoras make Diodoras.
You may know pro wrestling, nigga.
Diodoras make Diodoras though, cuz.
If it go on your feet, I know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, Diodoras make those.
It's the Sasha Bankses.
Yeah,
they do look like.
Nah, that's autism joints. That's a different pair.
You know what he's saying? He's just like.
Is it a different? Let me see. Sasha Banks, Diadora.
Yeah,
and they didn't promote this.
Yeah, they did.
No, they did. They did.
Yeah, not to you, Mimi. Not to you.
Not to you.
Surprise! The AEW sneakers didn't make it to
my timeline.
To your timeline.
Not to you. Not to you was actually good.
That's just it was the first place I seen it. Was, Cuz man, Tony Khan had post them joints.
These are autism Johns that Theodora did with Sasha Banks.
Yeah, them different. See,
the Shashas. That was the second pair.
Yo,
did she have a pair before that?
That.
She had a couple. Sasha Banks had a couple pairs. Let me hold on.
Shasha.
The Shasha. She had a pair that was gold and purple. Are we done?
We're talking about
God
AEW.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Are we? Hold on.
No, that's it. It's a Don. It's a yeah.
Shout out to Mark Harvard. This your first time commenting, cuz.
Absolutely no.
Keep it up. You're doing a great job.
It's also completely false.
Wait, nobody was emotionally invested in Don turning on Kenny?
Listen. I want to listen. I'm from here on out.
No, because this is good. No, this is good.
Hold on. From here on out, for everybody, and get offended if you must. When you are being biased, I'm going to call you on it. It's because it exists. It exists. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. Just so many people go they just say so much. Like, come on. Nobody was emotionally. No, you weren't emotionally invested.
Damn, nigga, ain't gonna come back. Man.
But that's what you like.
He said see you later.
But just be real with it. Everybody, listen, I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm going to root against the Eagles, but I'm going to say I'm a Cowboy fan. Everybody in pro wrestling on the internet needs to tell the truth.
Whoa,
please.
And the truth is, the tribal chief is the tribal chief.
She said she is a tribalist. Is what she just said.
She's representing tribalism
because we don't know if that nigga got a team though.
Who?
Mark Harmon. I ain't got no team. I just want to see something good.
Right.
I may like AEW more, but I agree with what you said, Matt. They have this.
You like what?
Snowy
Khan. They have that bullshit of there's a swerve in the middle of the story to keep it going.
Snowy Khan.
And that's the weakest part of their storytelling is that a twist is coming in terms of someone's going to betray another person. It happened with Christian and Jungle Boy. It happened with Daniel Garcia. I'm saying as much as I like this company, again, they have their own faults. WWE has its own faults.
You look like you look like I ain't know what the fuck I was saying.
Maybe you didn't know.
I just said
you were saying what's the point of
I'm sorry, peeps.
I said
you got a team.
That's my team right there.
Jesus.
I'm saying that's their fucking Bo Jackson up the middle. But we have someone betray someone. It works every time, but it doesn't. And I know it doesn't, but for him, that's the only way he knows how to keep it going.
It fucking stinks.
Mm-hmm.
What stinks?
AEW.
Wait, what shit?
AEW.
This?
No.
This?
The 3 weeks into the story, someone else betrays another wrestler.
All of it.
This?
Yes.
This?
That's a lie.
It's
a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
It stinks. It's a
lie.
No.
You just said it. You just said it.
No.
It's not a lie. It's not a lie to you.
No.
It's a lie to you. It's not a lie to us.
What I'm saying is,
but you just said it. Don't say it's perfect TV.
No, that's not what I said.
What did you say?
No, don't say my bad, Mark.
Match. It was a great match.
Stand on your shit, Mark. I don't like this. Stand on your shit, Mark.
My bad, fam. A small amount of people.
No.
I see no quarter hour ranting, and I'm a Steelers fan.
Steelers people.
That's like
yeah. Get him off the screen. Sorry, Mark. We can't do this right now.
You, Math, Ron Hunt.
We can't do this right now.
Hold on, cuz what I'm saying is the story to me, shout out to Mimi,
yes,
is ass.
Doo-doo.
The story of Don Callis and Kenny Omega?
And what I'm saying to what I was trying to say, Drip is I see this all the fucking time. I'm not just talking about Don Callis. I'm talking about period. So I don't want to continue to see the same shit with different people every week. But the wrestling, shout out to Harbor, is good occasionally.
That's the strength
Mark,
of it.
Occasionally.
Make sure I can follow you.
But you wouldn't agree that's the overall strength of the show. Like, you don't come for the storytelling, you can come for the matches.
But don't give me the storytelling in.
They gotta tell stories. Wait, what you mean? How are they gonna do pro wrestling without stories?
They've been there this long.
Right.
Shut up.
This is the lie.
There's no way, Matt. You can't tell me they just Don Callis just been around just to chill.
Hey,
it wasn't to set up this.
Cuz, do me a favor. Did you see the Vikingo match
this week?
No,
last week.
The first one.
Last week?
The first joint. The
Kenny
very first time he came.
Oh, the one with Kenny.
Yes.
Did you enjoy that?
Yes.
Did it have a fucking story to it?
No.
Okay.
Cal.
But the actual story is
No, yeah,
Nobody
that's
cares.
question.
It was a great match.
No. But you
Cal.
watch a Fresh Prince episode, and there's going to be a scene with just a joke. But the whole episode has a story.
Now you're trying to be right.
Yeah.
Let
the man talk. Let the man talk.
Vikingo and Kenny Omega is like Kenny Omega was the AAA champion, the mega champion before, and he had to relinquish that title, and Vikingo now holds it. That's the extra, like, there is somewhat of a story here, but that's not the point of the match. It's not the point of it, but there is that element of it. Again, that match is just they booked it as the dream match. That's what it is.
The fact that they had to run this shit down on television, they had to explain this shit to people. Shows you that it's no fucking, it's no story.
Don Callis.
You got a team, Antoine.
I'm out of here.
Wait, Matt. No. Wait. You said what? You talking about them having to explain to Kenny Omega, Don Mal?
Vikingo.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Please do.
I don't know what the Vikingo story is right now.
That's his point.
But what I'm saying is I was talking about what the end of the show was this shit.
We wasn't talking. No, I just asked Vikingo being on television. Like, you don't need a story.
You don't need a story. But you know why Vikingo was there.
Let me ask you a question, guys.
For the wrestling?
For this?
Well, no.
You're saying
this.
I need to ask you a question, because when you say you don't need a story, are you saying the entire show you don't need any stories? Are you saying, because I agree that you can definitely have matches
without a story,
are just a match.
Dream match.
Saying nothing needs to have a story?
What I'm saying is, what AEW does best is show us wrestling. When it comes to the stories, I'm looking at this shit and I get confused because it's 9,000 run-ins,
right?
And then you have a switch and a swerve and a turn and a turn.
Right.
This is maybe every 2 to 3 weeks.
Right.
Somebody is turning. If you do wrestling the best, just give me fucking wrestling.
But they can't.
Yeah, you can't just put out mixtapes.
It's the Harry Potter company. Like they're going to say at some point.
What I'm saying is, I'm always disappointed because you're adding too much shit to the story.
Of course, I get it.
You added too much shit for me.
They can't not do that, is what I'm saying. Like it's because it's pro wrestling, and because they got to keep you locked in for next week and a couple weeks after.
But Cal, I didn't watch this week.
Of course,
I'm more than likely if I look at the card. Hold on, cuz what they say? Let me land.
Shout out to Boo Capone.
Peace to Boo Capone.
So if I watch, and I don't even know I don't know if Mimi cares.
Mimi don't care. So I know Mimi don't care. Not about AEW.
When I see who's on the bill,
that's when you start.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
Is it a story to this shit? Is this nigga gonna run in? Is somebody gonna break this shit up? whatever, or if it's just a match. So when I see Freshly Squeezed against Daniel Garcia, I'm like, damn, I want to see that. That's about
That
to
was
be
a good
good.
match.
That's about to be good. It's not
good
going to be
match.
any. It's a possibility. It's not going to be any bullshit because there's no story attached to it.
He kept doing that dance. I don't like that.
You
There
understand
is
what I'm
this-
saying?
But there,
What dance?
But then when I see,
He be
let's
thrusting.
say
his
like
hips.
Ricky Starks against Juice Robinson, I know it's going to be some bullshit with
I didn't even watch that one.
Jay Blade. I don't want to see that shit.
So let me ask you, especially with a Starks, right?
Yeah.
I feel like every time Starks is on TV, it should be storytelling. And the reason why is Ricky Starks is an amazing
That's a
character.
good point. That's a good point.
But they
right?
gotta have they gotta be willing to tell a story though.
Correct.
Which has not always been.
But I think it's this part is guy to guy, and what I'm or wrestler to wrestler. As like some guys, yeah, I want you to just cannabis. I just want to rap. I don't want a song. I don't want to hear no story. Just come out here and give me what Cuz is talking
I'll
about.
let you land.
Rap. That's all I want. But some of you folks that come out here, if you've got character or you're supposed to be one of the greats, I need more than just bell to bell because
So
it is
don't-
pro wrestling.
So don't give me the story to cannabis. I don't care about that story. You understand what I'm trying to say? Don't pit Jay against cannabis.
Don't give me
Problem
niggas is phony when we got a
problem
different
is-
story.
Is Kenny Omega
It's
is
both.
mixtape cannabis?
Damn.
But-
Excellent.
Put that
But-
one out. Put that on.
That was that was excellent. That was excellent.
But the thing is, you're adding. I don't want to see Kenny Omega against Don Callis. Hold on, Drip. I don't want to see Kenny Omega against Don Callis. And then you have Don Callis adding in, if Drip is correct, Takeshita. I don't want to see Don Callis in that. Just give me the match. Because what Don Callis is going to do is drag this bullshit out. Or if Don Callis brings Will Ospreay, let that cook.
He got a whole screwdriver. He is he lying with these people? Well, not what I'm saying. That Bryan Danielson's weapon of choice has been the screwdriver for like a month.
Who the fuck cares?
Well,
Brian Danielson is so good.
is Don Callis down with Bryan Danielson in the BCC?
that's the stay tuned to find out on next week.
Because that's like Don Callis is cool, but Don Callis is not William. I'm sorry.
This,
not
so
that
no, this
cool.
past weekend,
I'm gonna
this
shut
weekend
up.
We had the
He's not.
exact
Yeah,
argument
needs to
he was
be.
saying when we had Seth Rollins versus Omos. What was the story to that? Remember, everyone's like, "Why are they having a match?" They booked the match, and then the week of the show, they're like, Seth Rollins called him out and said, "I'm gonna make you famous, like I make everyone else famous." Because they set up the match like there's a guy we're high on in Omos. And Seth Rollins isn't doing anything, but we know he's next up because we have this new world title and he cannot be on the show in Puerto Rico. So give him a nothing match against Omos. He'll make Omos look better than he is. Seth Rollins will get a win, even though it's a nothing win because it's fucking Omos and he never beats anyone. That's important. What did that serve at the end of the day?
What I'm saying.
What was the story and what was the purpose of
What
having
I'm
the
saying
match?
is you have that has no story. But then you're sitting here trying to build this story with Don Callis, and then when I find out he's with Daniel Bryan and them, I'm not gonna give a fuck. It
And that's
doesn't
okay if
matter.
you don't give a fuck. You don't
Yeah,
have to like
doesn't
every
matter.
story.
It does not matter.
I like
It
it.
Can I ask
doesn't
a
move
question?
shit. It's not moving no needle.
Can I ask a question? What was the last good story that Bianca Belair was involved in?
Damn. I'm on my own. Guess what?
Because and the reason I asked that is you said that stuff doesn't move the needle. Bianca Belair has moved needles her whole entire run at the top here.
So what are they giving you? Straight wrestling. Ain't no stories to none of that shit.
Great rest.
And what's the problem with that?
This is what I was just saying. I just said that.
Say it.
Yeah.
I said
Sometimes
that.
it works, sometimes it does. Orange Cassidy's been doing it the past 2-3 months.
the question is, so I guess my question is does the WWE have a Bianca Belair problem or no? Because that has been a bit of a regular take recently, especially with the Puerto Rico response to Bianca sounding a little buoy.
They was not feeling.
It was since WrestleMania. It's been happening since WrestleMania. I feel like a little bit before WrestleMania, you can hear the boos in the crowd during Raw.
Puerto Rico wasn't messing with. Puerto Rico was a loud crowd though, and they wasn't messing with Bianca like that.
She's fighting a Puerto Rican.
See, this is peeps. You got a team, and you're also very wrong. It's not racism. It's booking.
Yeah.
Because Vaughn got it right.
Jane Cena. No, it's been her.
Problem.
I don't think
that is a problem.
I don't think it's a problem. I think it's. She needs something else. She needs.
I guess so.
We need to flip it.
I gotta give her a new story. Get her dirty.
Not necessarily. She can't go. Guy? She can't. Because
she got to get dirty.
Baby's lover. Baby's lover.
Oh, I mean,
Bianca's been getting women that you're the baddest person in the company. Bet I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what it's been. She got to get a little dirty.
Yeah, she can't totally because the baby's lover.
Babies love Cool J. I don't care nothing about that. F them kids. F them kids. Because at the end of the day, if you keep protecting these people for just the kids, you're gonna ruin the characters. Eventually,
no, you're right. You're right.
You can't keep everybody clean.
You're right.
You know what I mean? They did it with Cena. It worked for a very long time. I will say forever. Cena's got one of the most underrated runs in wrestling.
They just pushed that shit.
But there was no one else. There was no one else. And look how long he was that guy.
That doesn't make him less ass.
But I think him being not good is a lie.
No. Like you can be ass and still good. Like the way that they pushing you was ass.
The booking is what you're saying.
Correct. Yes.
I love it. You can be ass.
Yeah, that threw me off.
But you can still be good.
No, you can be an iconic movie and still be a bad movie when you actually watch it. Again, it goes back to New Jack City. It's like
now he making fucking sense. Now he making sense.
Wait, you shitting on New Jack City though?
No, because Matt earlier, they were saying earlier it was bad. I'm like, I haven't watched it in a while. I liked it when I saw it.
You can't say it. Math can say that New Jack City was bad. I don't think you can say that New Jack City is bad, Drip.
If it's the truth, he can say it.
I don't think Drip can say that New Jack City is bad.
Why not? It's not making him. It's not. He can say it's a bad movie.
We'd have to sit and watch the movie at the same time.
That's fine.
This nigga muted. I'd have to see what Drip's response was when like Pookie got killed and shit like that. Like I got to know how you going throughout the movie.
New Jack City.
Even if it can technically be bad, I can still like. Again, I like certain bad movies.
Wait.
If a movie's bad,
all right. Now
I'm not saying it's bad.
Movie.
Do you want to come in? Why not?
It's a war pass.
I want to say what you gonna say.
You don't
New Jack
do
City
this.
was great.
Yeah, don't do this.
All right, you can stay right here.
Nah. It's too late. It's too late.
New Jack City was a masterpiece.
Yeah, come on. Sorry, y'all. This live.
You on camera?
Nah, you on camera. You ready?
Can you come here, please?
Is you ready for camera?
No. Camera ready.
You better get ready for camera.
Don't let him.
You can sit right here.
Sit right there.
Right here.
It's right here.
Come here, please. Can't nobody.
Please.
Yeah, please for me.
Please.
This is Davis asking. Please.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
What's the take though? I want to hear.
She specifically said. What did you say?
I said I've seen the like I haven't watched, but when it comes on the censored version, when it comes on, the acting isn't as great as I remember.
Damn.
Right.
But it's a classic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's like when you watch Lean on Me.
No.
Yes.
Right.
Hold on. What makes it a classic?
See, Phantom is not like, wait a damn minute.
Wait. What makes it a classic?
Whoa.
What makes it a classic?
I mean, it was what it was for its time. When you watch Good Times, do you think JJ is doing the hell out this?
Right.
No, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck
But
my
it's
mother used to
classic.
watch this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was, like she said, it was good for its for that time period.
Lean on me.
It was the shit.
I mean, don't try
Lean
to-
on
don't
me.
try to come in
No,
here.
it's
Easy Joe.
When that crowd was chatting and Joe was in that jail, boy.
you was silly.
Mr. Free Mr. Clark. Free Mr. Clark.
Now you
I be
want to be
trying
on
to blow my eyes.
What's going on? What's going on?
I be trying to blow my eyes dry when I say,
Free Mr. Clark. Free Mr. Clark.
Mess.
we don't want a good principal. We
We
want,
want Mr. Clark.
Yo, that shit so backhanded like a motherfucker. We don't want no good principal.
Nah, just give me the nigga that was locking the doors.
Give us the nigga back.
what Charmaine said to Shorty, he don't care about you because you don't care about your responsibility.
I'm out of here, dog.
They started that piece to Eastside High because Eastside High was really that. I mean, I'm not saying the beginning of Lean on Me was real, but Eastside High was real.
Boy, listen, that wasn't the first time I remember seeing titties in a movie. They took that girl, they ripped the girl's shirt off, and she said, "Ah!" I said, "Ah!" Me too.
You're so bad. You're so bad.
Hold on.
I was a little kid.
Hold
I
on.
wasn't supposed to
Come
see
here.
that.
No, come here. Come here. We're talking about New Jack City. No,
Why you gotta embarrass me?
I'm not trying to embarrass.
We're not trying to embarrass you.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Come here, so they can see.
Okay.
Hey, friend.
Hi.
That's deep. What's up?
So our conversation
What's in that
yesterday
water
about New Jack City yesterday was what?
That I've never seen it, which is embarrassing. So
It's not.
we all know that now. Look, he looks a little bit shocked.
It's
I'm
your
sorry.
cousin. He don't count.
I'm sorry.
Just fix it, that's
what
all.
was it? That wasn't one of the ones that I
It really didn't fucking matter
need
now.
to see.
Now.
Like in compare, yeah. And
You don't need to see New Jack City.
You're
Now.
not supposed to ask. Hold on 1 second. You're not supposed to ask people these questions, but you my cousin, so I'm gonna ask it. Cuz how old were you in 1990?
Good question.
how what?
How old were you in
How old were you in 1990?
4.
You were 4 when this movie
Oh
came
shit.
out. This is my point.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Look, you
It's
clear.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
not that
just
bad
go.
that you
It's
don't
fine.
see.
Yeah. She's too young.
You clear.
Yeah.
Too
Yeah,
young.
New Jack City was the first bootleg I watched on bootleg.
They had
you know what I'm
Tex and
saying?
Uzis and shit.
Nah, well, how was New Jack City your first? And mine was like Vampire in Brooklyn.
Cause you
That's the same time, ain't it? What
That
you
shit was
Vampire?
Was that great?
Nah, Vampire Brooklyn was after New Jack
That
City.
shit was ass.
New Jack City.
I'm outta here.
Boom, 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 boom.
That was 1995, the year I was born.
Jesus Christ.
This fucking child over here.
October 27th, 1995.
Halloween.
It's not bad.
I was 8.
About
I
New
was
Jack
8
City.
months. I was 8
On
months.
that note, I honestly I don't think there was any Naomi on Impact. Backlash was the other day. Aside from Don Callis pulling out a screwdriver and stabbing up his mans in the middle of the ring.
And me winning.
And Math is the new champion. I mean, I don't know what else y'all want. Lesnar bled the hard way. He said, "Nah." Lesnar said, "Nah. I don't want to cut my forehead. Bash that shit into my forehead, and I'll bleed the way I'm supposed to bleed."
Respectable.
Pause the hard way.
Yeah, I respect that.
He Brock Lesnar wants y'all to feel it.
You know what? Real shit.
Real shit.
He split Randy Orton's forehead the hard way.
Facts.
So
Yeah,
I
so she said
respect
this is
And
karma?
Cena.
They said it's in his they said he's the one of the ones that gets that.
I respect it.
He can. Trinity was on Impact. I didn't see it.
Yeah, she was wrestling. Facts.
Pardon.
She wrestled.
She wrestled, right?
You got a
Hold on.
team, Antoine.
Because I was watching.
I respect. If you gonna get busted open the hard way, Paul.
That's
I
Tony
respect.
Khan.
Bust it.
son.
Bust it.
It's true though.
No, me horse shit. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
That's it.
Oh, Trinity saved Jordan Grace. That's what it was. There was. I saw she had wrestled, so she was at the end of the match. Hold up. Let me see if I can get the image of this. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
I did it. I did it.
I'm watching Impact right now. I'm
did
sorry.
this to you.
I'm watching Impact right now. Where George? Where? Oh, there she go. Oh, that's her in the green outfit. Okay, hold up. Damn.
Got that glow.
She do got that glow though. Ooh. This is like the damn. She hit the Luthez press. Hold. I'm getting these images.
Randy Orton wouldn't stop bleeding. And they were like, "Fuck, we can't keep going."
Trinity about to be that chick though. Watch.
She been that chick.
She hitting him with the ass and everything.
All right, peeps. All right, yo.
Roman, wow.
Yeah, get
Pete.
Get her out of
here. You got
I
stop.
did it.
I did it. It's good.
I did it for the rock.
I didn't realize Trinity was on the show at all. Hold up.
God damn it, Cal. I told you she was on there. Let's get out of here.
No, hold up. We got. The thing is, we got to show the people. We got to show the people something, right?
Gotta show the people, give the people what they want.
Cause I don't know if people are paying for Impact to see Trinity hit people with the ass or jump in the ring or she out there moving.
She got Nike Shocks on.
Nah, they make shots. They got the glow joints.
Yeah, there may be some customs or something. Yeah,
that's the middle of the mall horse. That's like the middle of the mall. I stayed in the middle of the mall.
Yeah, those in the middle of the mall.
It's too many lights in them motherfuckers. Yeah,
those been her shoes though.
She wants y'all to feel the. She be on the show. I don't know.
Josiah with the music.
I don't know how much. Anyway, I don't. Oh, you want to go?
Oh, you can hear me?
No, Mimi. You got Black Rasslin of the Week? Here she go.
She ain't the champ no more.
You got Black Rasslin of the Week that's not Bianca Bel-Air?
She ain't the champ.
Damn.
She giving you the
Bianca. Forever and always.
Whole Puerto Rico wanted Io Sky to win, but I'm glad Bianca got that.
Because she's the closest thing to
Puerto Rico. Out there.
Dos.
She used to work in Puerto Rico though.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. I'm with it. Hey, shouts out to rocking with people, brother fam.
I at the risk of sounding redundant, it's actually for a different reason this time. I'm going Savannah Evans. I'm going Savannah Evans because she announced that one of my favorite shows is finally coming back, Heels. You know what I mean? And it looks like she is going to be in the cast. Or, you know what I mean? She's going to be in a couple episodes or whatever. She said, look out for a familiar face. So
I saw the people I was following that was in Heels. I didn't realize she was going to be maybe on it too. I got to check that out.
That's where I found out. It's on Stars.
Stars.
You know what I mean? 50 BO.
Season 2. Season 2 is coming soon.
50 time instead of Showtime. It's 50 time.
It's Power Network.
50 Max.
Power Max.
They say it's a good town.
Real talk. Nicole Savoy.
Okay. I saw her name popping.
One of the best female wrestlers out there. One of my favorites. Let me just say one of my favorites. I'm thinking she coming back to wrestling. So you already know what it is. That's my Black Rasslin of the Week. Nicole Savoy. You know what it is.
She on the BRP 50?
Win.
Never mind.
Oh, all right.
Drip. Who you Black Rasslin of the Week?
Leo Rush and Kevin Knight. They're going to be in the Best of the Super Juniors.
Okay.
Which the press conference kicked off, I think technically yesterday by Japan time, but yeah. So shout out to them.
My Black Rasslin of the Week.
Wait. Freddie Gibbs' baby mama was on the bank bus while she was pregnant. While she was pregnant.
Not Freddie Gibbs.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Academics is so wrong.
She may have been on.
No,
Goofy clown.
now,
And you can quote me.
like right now,
Wait, right now?
while she's
Anyway, I heard
I can't.
Post the clip.
my Black Rass of the week. Shit,
it ain't Trick Williams.
it's Trick Williams.
Hey, Trick, stop wearing that hat like that, yo. I know it's Gucci, but
My thing with Trick Williams is
stop wearing that hat like that. Like, if you gonna put the hat together, like Cargino Hig put your fit together.
It's gonna have a medium tee,
medium. No, facts, medium.
Yeah,
medium
look.
tee, some ripped up jeans.
But
Whatever you can
because
fit
got the
into.
head, and so it be sitting up kind of.
Gene Cena and Trick Williams is the
It's
Spider-Man.
Trick.
Hey,
Trick, your hat be sitting up like you working the register at KFC.
Trick
Wait,
said,
what?
"I just want the bag." Like Trick is just out there ready to work.
Like, nah, Trick with the hat. I like, look, rock the hat, but if you gonna do it, you gotta do it a little different.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Get right.
You ain't got no swagger to it.
Like,
Put
you know
a
what I
little
mean? And you
something on
I seen you out like you a slick nigga, but
I ain't never
just
seen
don't
him.
you just can't put the hat on.
Put a little
and then be
something
like,
on it.
Yeah, the hat ain't the yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You look like a
you-
pro wrestler, nigga.
He look like
Yeah,
a nigga that don't wear hats though.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? You ain't. You gotta get some
Yeah.
yeah to it. It ain't got no
Hey,
yeah.
Trick,
Throw some
Trick.
shit on there. Yo, man, throw some shit on there.
At
man.
Black
Yeah,
Rasslin, wherever
what's
on your
up,
social
man?
media.
Listen,
Just
get
holler.
into him. You know what I mean?
Holla at
Get
you.
into him.
Are they from Florida?
Don't do that.
I don't know.
Trick,
Don't
he
you do
played
that.
at South Carolina, but let me see.
Oh, okay, that's what.
Jesus Christ, you got that nigga bio?
I just want the bag.
Bangkok?
The who?
On that note, on that note, Mimi,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
do people, yeah, where do people can find you on the social medias?
They can find me at Mimi Shells dot whatever. KK.
Okay.
Brother fam.
Brother.
Ken Lou.
Me brother.
Hey, my brother, fam, Il Fam 79, down by the beach, yo.
Ayo.
Me said I walk like a champion, talk like a
Like a
champion.
champion.
What's this about this?
That's fine. Yeah.
YouTube.com/Black Rasslin. I'm sorry.
Let me in. Wait. Nah, man. At something else pod. Season 3 soon come.
Soon come.
Soon come.
Soon come, champion.
Trust me.
You know what I mean? Black Watch on the, you know what I mean, on the Patreon.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, man.
You already know me. Don't fucking follow.
Don't follow him.
No follow.
1854. Shout out to my whole fucking family. You know what it is. 1854 Grandma. You already know what it is, baby.
Top of the court.
You already know.
You already know.
You can follow me on Twitter at Davis, aka Drip, Instagram Davis Colton DC, White Noise every weekend on the BRP Patreon, episode replays on YouTube.
Boom. Nigga, I'm still
White
coming.
noise.
Oh, yes.
How much of this shit do I gotta drink to be
On the
under the
remix.
table? Jesus.
Pon the replay.
On the
Pon-
remix.
Whole ting, man. Whole ting.
Whole team, man.
Bummer clock ting.
Take a bad man a drink with me.
A real bad man.
At Cal on Twitter. At Black Rasslin on Twitter, Facebook,
Hey, yo,
Instagram.
Whole Black Announce Table gonna come see us.
Because I was when you said Sterling, I was like, actually, Ephraim.
Nah,
It's the right name.
Like I
Ephraim.
Not Ephraim Carmichael.
it's a anyway. BlackRasslin.com is the website. As always, you can find Black Rasslin on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, wherever you get your podcasts, we are there. YouTube.com/Black Rasslin.
We on Christian Mingle.
No. God's working on us, but we are not on Christian Mingle. Every Thursday, 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're getting you 5 mics of this nonsense. Shouts to Fam, Mimi, Drip, and Math. Piece of downtown. Everybody else rocking an umbrella. What's up?
Hey, Cal, what did Devon do? I didn't get that. I didn't get
Devon.
That. What did Devon?
Apparently he did. Yeah.
Who did he like? He liked something on social media he wasn't supposed to like.
I wasn't paying attention.
He pulled his dick out.
Shut up.
No, I don't think so. You don't put that.
Don't
put that smart in his name. What
you think Bubba Ray told him? Devon,
get the wood. News. What did Devon do?
Devon, get the wood.
Devon explains the reason why
Don't forget they would have the T-shirts that say.
Hey, Chad, what he do?
That is Mike.
Devon admits he's attracted to Rhea Ripley. What are we talking about here?
What?
They had. They
some
had
other recent.
He all he did was like something, didn't he?
He's a fan of. See. This is the thing. This is the bullshit with the timeline because a year and change ago. Oh my God, that Rhea Ripley. Oh my! Every time she was, oh look at that. Oh, I want to grab it. Oh, I want to put it in my face. And now Devon is. I'm tripping.
No.
You telling the truth?
I'm tripping.
I'll figure out who said put it in my face.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna name no names. I'm not gonna act like I see it though.
We'll do that.
Before Rhea was a part of Judgment Day. Every time Rhea was on TV, it was a thirst trap. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. He was just lighting some nasty.
Oh yeah, I don't know nothing but what Rock's talking about. I didn't see nothing about this till just now.
Was liking, because that's what I was saying is he was liking stuff. He went, look,
Rock talking.
Hey, listen.
I didn't see none of that.
Because it say like by Devon and
right,
Rock.
I understand.
They want to act like they didn't hear it, but
I understand. I didn't see it. I'll be honest with you.
Rock. Shout out to my nigga Rock.
Patreon.com/Black Rasslin. You can pay the $1.
We with you.
Pay the $10 to get
I'm out of here.
Shows like White Noise, Black Watch, Black Rasslin Podcast Club, and all the other bullshit. Piece of the Bulls in the China Shop. We're gonna get coordinated soon.
Coordinated like Fat Fingers last weekend.
Facts. Somebody getting the belt. Math, you the champion?
Am I?
Yeah.
We got a new champion. I don't know what's happening next week. We may have a whole next week. It may be the official announcement of a collision. We'll see what happens. But
what is collision?
You don't want to know.
Actually, wait. You know, hold on. Before we get out, before we get out of here, I have to point this out because
Irish goodbye. I love it.
No, because that's funny. There was all this talk about Bad Bunny during that match, right? Did anybody talk about the fact that it was a no holds barred match? It was some type of street fight rules. What was the match?
San Juan street fight.
It was a Puerto Rican.
Why he looked like Puerto Rican New Jack?
That's what he was going for.
That's Tony Khan.
That's Puerto Rican New Jack right there. That's not New Jack.
Cal, I think Mimi posted some shit last night. I ain't even know that was Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
He had a bald head. I'm like, yo.
Back when John Bell, the bald head. That was like 6 years ago.
I always thought the song was dope, but I
John Bell.
I saw Bad Bunny perform at the Latin Grammys
when I was Latin Quarter.
They go up for Bad Bunny though. They go up for Bad Bunny.
Oh my God, him, J Balvin.
He was in the Bronx
live. Rosalia.
Him and J Balvin. They had a moment. But Bad Bunny is the guy.
Rosalia, that chick Rosalia. Yo,
was that the chick from Guantanamo? Guantanamo.
We out. Peace of the We'll catch you next week. New Jack.
Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be like.